Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, welcome to Juventus Genoa Matchday 30 of Serie A. We are obliged to win. We are obliged to win for a lot of things. The first thing is that we come from 2 losses in Serie A, 3 in total in Serie A, 2 the last ones against Atalanta in our home, and then Fiorentina that were extremely a disaster to the point that we were obliged to sack Thiago Motta. We have a new coach, and we spoke about him since the last 7 days. On top of that, today Bologna already played. They won 1-0 away in a tough field against Venezia without Hans Nicolussi. They are at +4 as we speak. +4, Juventus cannot be 4th today. Today we are obliged to go back at -1 to Bologna and to continue the obligation to win game after game after game, to arrive at the end of this season with a qualification in Champions League. And to maybe even already write the future of Igor Tudor. Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you're all doing well. I already show you here that we have everything that are set up, we have the stats that are ready, we have the lineups that are ready, that we will come back on a second, because there were one surprise for Juve, one surprise for Genoa, but first of all, let me say that we are at the moment, as we speak, 36,994 Juventini of the world here on the channel, with me 6 Juventini to reach 37,000 Juventini on the channel, which is really extremely beautiful. I'm confident that we will be able to do it all together. So if you know some Juventini that never heard about the channel, it's the moment to share the channel with them. Don't forget to push this live so that it's beating the algorithm by putting a mouse on like. And if you didn't yet, do it now. For the people that will watch the replay, do it now as well. Every like count. So it's the moment to now make the difference, like our guy will make the difference later today. We go to the lineups immediately. I have today no time to blah blah, to blah blah, to blah blah, to blah blah. We go first with our lineups, the one that Igor Tudor has decided to put on. The first 11 officially by Igor Tudor are Di Gregorio into the goal, Gatti, Renato Veiga, Kelly, Nico Gonzalez, Locatelli, Thuram, McKennie, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, Dusan, Vlahovic. From that lineup, the first thing that we all see and that we all notice is that we play with a 3-4-2-1. At least what we think could be the lineup of today, with Di Gregorio, I already told you, in the goal with the number 29, Gatti, Veiga and Kelly. What is the surprise? That we were all expecting Gatti, Kalulu and Kelly. At least this has been predicted yesterday. The only change from the predicted lineup is Veiga. For what reason? Probably because he wants to keep a Kalulu that could play as a center, that could play on the right side. If we go towards a 4-man defense, Kalulu could enter easily here on that spot to form a 4-man defense. It could be, or maybe he didn't see him in great shape. These are things that at the moment we are not sure. We are not sure about what is happening here. So Gatti, Veiga and Kelly, probably Veiga is more used to play in the center than of the defense alone in a 3-man than Kalulu, that is really used to play with a 4-man defense. In the 3-man defense, maybe not. Maybe also because Veiga is the one that is carrying the ball a lot, so that we have another one that is carrying the ball, that is going up. Let's see. I'm really curious for that tactical, because I think it's more a tactical choice than choosing a player. It's the first time that we see that lineup, especially in a 3-man defense. So Gatti, Veiga and Kelly. Then Nico Gonzalez as a wing back on the right side, McKennie as a wing back on the left side. Why? So that they can track back and give some support, especially McKennie is used to it. And then in case we need to go up, well, Nico Gonzalez can do it extremely easily. Locatelli, Thuram, we knew it. There was absolutely no question mark about these two. Koopmeiners receives a chance, this time not isolated as the number 10, but dividing that 10 position with Kenan Yildiz behind Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic that was not on the field against Fiorentina, didn't even enter against Fiorentina, didn't even warm up against Fiorentina. 9 games to make the difference for Dusan Vlahovic. And these are the lineups chosen by Igor Tudor. While I will go towards the lineup of Genoa, I'm asking to all of you to rate that lineup. Of course, it's extremely difficult today to rate the lineup because it's the very first one. Pippo, I already see in the chat, is saying Tudor, at least we can say that he has some ideas. Pippo and the ideas of Igor Tudor. Ciao Pippo. Welcome, benvenuto, because Pippo is not someone that I know usually being here in the chat. I see the ha 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 ha, so probably he's coming from or South America or Spain, at least the country where they're speaking Spanish. So Pippo, I'm really curious, let me know where you are coming from. But anyway, welcome, my friend. Really, really, really welcome. In the meanwhile, I will read your ratings, but I go towards the lineup of Genoa. Leali into the goal, ex-Juve by the way. Sabelli, De Winter, ex-Juve. Vasquez, Maturro. Frendrup, Onana, Masina. Zanoli, Miretti, ex-Juve. Pinamonti. Up front, Vieira, coach, ex-Juve as well. For the people that are asking, Beppe, what is the surprise? The surprise is that Malinowski is not starting the game, but pay attention. Really pay attention to Malinowski. We'll come back on the lineups of Genoa in a second. But first of all, let me read the ratings that you have put here down for the rating for the lineup of Igor Tudor for the very first one. What do we see? 8 on 10 for Alessio, 7.5 on 10 for Jake, 8 on 5, 8, 7 on 10, 8.5, 8 for Natasha Nana. Ciao Natasha, it's a long time. Ciao Vod Plugger with a 8, 8 de 10, 8 de 10. King Munti that became a member for 40 months. 40 months. Forza Juve. Forza Juve, King Munti, always there. In tough times, in beautiful times, and together today, he's also again there. Ciao Nino. Ciao grandissimo Nino. Ciao grandissimo Nino. So guys, today we have to win. For all the reasons that I already told you. And on top of that, because since yesterday, I have no car anymore. I have no car. I have no car until I don't know when. Yesterday, problem with the car, so I was obliged to put the car in. I have only one car at the moment because I don't need a car. My wife has the car, so the car of my wife is broken. The speed machine here is broken, so we brought it in, and they said they will do a checkup only in 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, I have no car, and from the moment they do the diagnostic, then they will order the pieces, repair the car. So I think that for 5 weeks I have no car. I went back to it's a disaster. The transmission, it's a total disaster. It's a disaster. So no car for 4, 5, hopefully not 6, but weeks without car. I need to do everything by foot now. A disaster. The groceries, everything, a disaster. So I'm pissed off. I am really pissed off. So we will try to celebrate some goals, to bring back some joy also to Beppe. I knew it. He's from Mexico. Pippo is from Mexico. Ciao, Pippo. De Mexico. The boys look happy on the field today. I wonder why. It's I told you, for us, it is extremely we are curious. We were happy. We said it. We live it like that. The last 7 days, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of curiosity towards the team, towards what is happening towards the Bianconeri. A lot of people came back to watch the channel with a lot of views. It's exactly the same for the players. The players, they are human like you and me. They are reading the papers. They are following social media. They are following the channel and channels. So they are watching around. They are informing themselves, and they can't wait to start a new era, a mini era to begin with, for 9 games together with our friend Igor Tudor. So I watched your ratings. So let me say hello to the first one that wrote today into the chat. It's James Stanislavski that wrote Ciao Juventini, ciao Beppe, Forza Juve, Forza Tudor, ciao James, ciao Bebo, ciao Don Simon, ciao Nino Sport, ciao a Beppe e ciao tutti. Maximum of Grinta, Forza Juve, ciao Niz, ciao Bogdan, ciao Thomas Makluf. I have one demand today, which was completely missing the last 2 games. Show me Juventus. This is one thing that I cannot accept missing. I totally agree with Thomas. Where is Juventus? Hopefully we found back Juventus today in our stadium. Ciao Stavros, ciao Caden, ciao Khalid, ciao Lionel Creative, Steve Cano is there, Natasha as well, LJJ, Flying Tracker 22, Gigachat is there as well together with us, San Kadip, ciao grandissimo, Vot Plugger, oh mamma mia, so many people, Mohamed Al-Hosani, ciao Beppe, hope we win 4-0 today. That 4-0 is coming back, a lot of time. 4-0 is a lot. We are playing against a tough Genoa. Don't underestimate Genoa. That will go even more physical. and keeping their strength, also creative strength for the second half. Let me check. We have live images from the stadium from Blago. Attenzione, our friend. Wait, huh? Our friend Blago, that from Bulgaria, that offered me a really beautiful Dybala shirt. Wait, up. I will save the video. I will save the video up, and I will go towards. Yeah, maybe this one. Maybe this one is a good one. Up, so that I can show you live images from the stadium, from our friend Blago. Attenzione, do we have them? Yeah, we have them. These are live images as we speak from the stadium. Okay. The curva that decided today to sing again. Curva that said, we are there. We already saw this in front of the Ciao Juventini, the mechanism of Tudor. They decided to get a good run. They decided to back and forth. It's a bit tough. The relationship is a bit a tough one, because sometimes it's not always logical. In moments of difficulty, they give up. The sound is loud. I am not loud enough. Wait, there should be. You don't hear me. You were able to hear the sound of the stadium. The sound of the video was loud. Yeah, it's gone. Anyway, it's gone now. So don't worry about that. Let me check. Wait, let me check what I did here up. Yeah, that's why. It was extremely loud. Indeed. You are right. But I take it away. I took it away. So it should be better now. Cheyenne, Grande Cheyenne, member for 8 consecutive months. Excited as the first game of the season. Let's go. Are you as excited as the first game of the season? That's the beautiful assist from Cheyenne. I tell you that, to me, yeah, I am not like the first game of the season. Probably that's a bit too much, but I'm really surprised and super happy. Also, I couldn't wait. I anticipated the start of the live stream because I really couldn't wait to start being together with you, speaking about the team of Tudor, watching the players entering the field. By the way, I will go back to Twitter in a second to show you also the live images from there. Wait, up. Here we go. Live image. Oh, attenzione, we see immediately Tudor. Look at that. Igor Tudor. Visti da vicino. You know that this is actually something that I always ask myself, or, you know, if I was a coach from the first team, I would go on the field as well. Because a lot of coaches, they don't go before the game on the field. That's something that I would do. That I really would do. Going on the field also. The players are going, I go on the field as well. I would go. Not with the players. Leave me alone. I would go alone, but I need it. I need it to pump myself even more up. I would go. I don't know you guys. What would you do? Would you leave the players because it's their moment to feel the stadium, to feel the field, touch the grass, already starting to imagine themselves into the game? And you leave them that moment, or you would go as well? I'm not saying with the players. I'm not speaking with the players. I mean, for you, for yourself. Would you go or not? I would go. 100%. I would go. Ciao Cecilia. Grande Cecilia. Ciao Dottore. I would run with them. I will go, Alessio. I will go. Cecilia is saying that we will win. I will be there because I am part of the team too. Yeah, but there is a difference. There is a huge, big difference between coach and players. 100% yes. I will go for Benjamin. I would go on the field and wave and cheer to the supporters, immediately involving them. Not a bad idea. Make fans feel your presence. Not bad. Pumped up. I like that idea. For Carlo, I would go on the field too. The coach is part of the team and needs to have that feeling too. Today your live broadcast is today your live is broadcast on a green screen in Citadel Hospital of Liège. Attenzione, I will be waiting for the treatment in my room, so the whole department has to watch with me. Look, there is a GJustjuve that is in hospital in Liège, waiting for his treatment, and he's broadcasting it on a screen in the hospital. So the entire room is obliged to watch. So let me say a really, really, really huge hello to all the people that are watching from Citadel Hospital of Liège. I will say it in French. Mes amis de l'hôpital de la Citadelle de Liège, je vous fais un grand bisou. Vous ne me connaissez pas, vous êtes obligé de regarder le live aujourd'hui avec notre ami GJustjuve. Vous ne me connaissez pas, il est là pour son traitement. J'espère que vous allez bien. Force à vous. Une grosse force à vous, grosse force à mon ami. Et j'espère qu'aujourd'hui, le temps qu'on va passer ensemble, au moins, ça va vous soulager un peu, ça va vous donner de l'espoir parce que c'est important. Il faut de l'espoir, il faut se battre, et c'est ce qu'on va faire aujourd'hui. En tout cas, c'est ce qu'on va essayer de voir aujourd'hui avec les 11 hommes choisis de Igor Tudor. Un grand bisou. Force à vous, mes amis. These are the wishes, and I see that all the chat is also sending the wishes to our friends in Liège. Forza GJustjuve. Takishi, 20 months, member together with us. Grande Takishi. Grandissimo Takishi from Morocco, if I am not wrong. Usually I have a good memory, sometimes I can miss. Luca Seminara, attenzione, excited for today, 26 months together with us. And I heard in my little ear, I have a normal, yeah, it's not a big one. Little ear, I heard apparently that not only we reached it, 37K, but we even went further, beyond, 37002. So pour tous nos amis à l'hôpital, à la Citadelle de Liège, vous prenez votre téléphone, vous allez sur YouTube, sur la chaîne GJustjuve et vous vous abonnez. C'est aussi facile que ça. Vous abonnez. Faut s'abonner à la chaîne, les gars. Allez, tous ensemble, comme ça, on va monter ces chiffres. 37002, that's really, really beautiful. We go towards the 40,000 Juventini of the world. This is the objective. We'll try to do it before the end of the 7th month. It will be tough. It will be extremely tough, but before end of July. That's a beautiful target. Beautiful target. If we will reach it, it only depends on you and, of course, on me in delivering. So let's go back to Juve images. We saw Igor Tudor that was there in the middle of the field. We saw the players that were coming to warm up. Locatelli. We saw Thuram, Kalulu, Kelly, Conceição, Savona, Timothy Weah, Rui, Yildiz, Bangula, Colomwani, Alberto Costa, Renato Veiga that will start today. Dusan Vlahovic was the last one. Hopefully he will be the first one today on the field. And the goalkeeper that went a bit earlier. We see the sponsor, Prime, with Dusan Vlahovic. It's a bit a good temperature today. Good temperature in Torino. Pinsoglio, Renato Veiga, Rui, Conceição. We see Cope Manners there that will start as well today. Savona. And then I believe it's McKennie there. McKennie that is always playing. Cope Manners. Are you expecting a big game of Teun Cope Manners? Are you expecting a big game of Teun Cope Manners? That's the big question. Your expectations for Teun. Let me know in the chat your expectations for Teun Cope Manners. Niz, I expect a big game of Kenan. Yeah, that shirt of Kenan is here. The shirt of Kenan is here. I put it on especially because I'm expecting also today a goal of Kenan Yildiz. You want me to say it again? Today I'm expecting a goal of Kenan Yildiz. Let's see. If he does, I will tell you a secret. If he does, I tell you a secret. If he doesn't, I will never tell you the secret. Daniel Abdelnour, let's begin the new chapter with a bang. 38 months membership extended. Thank you, Daniel. Grandissimo, Daniel. 2 goals from Yildiz. I asked you about Cope Manners. Don't try to dribble the question. Tell me about Cope. Don't tell me about Yildiz at the moment. Where is Kalulu on the bench? Expecting an okay game from from Cope Manners. Sorry, Cope Manners assist today. He will have a great shot that gets saved. Oof. At what minute? Tell me the minute. Thomas, tell me the minute. Kenan. I am going to buy his jersey, Cecilia. Do faster because you never know in the winter. In the summer, you never know what can happen. But no. Oh, die. Let's not exaggerate. It cannot be sold. Otherwise, I protest. I will. The first time in my life, I will protest against Juve. Will be his greatest game from the start this season. At minute 38, the shot from the distance, that's what Thomas said. Let's see if it will happen or not. 2 goals from Kenan today. I expect a big game of Cope. He needs to wake up. It's now or never. How is the lineup? So for the people that just joined, Brock, Grandissimo Brock, I will show you. So lineup of Genoa. Leali into the goal, Sabelli, De Winter, Vasquez, Maturro, Frendrup, Onana, Masina, Zanoli, Miretti, Pinamonti for Genoa. And then we go towards our lineup with Di Gregorio into the goal, Gatti, Veiga, Kelly, Nico Gonzalez, Locatelli, Thuram, McKennie, Cope Manners, Yildiz, Dusan Vlahovic. I think that really fast you go towards this lineup here in case of need. Boom. Up. And that's the first really easy change that you can do in the game. Really easy change, yeah? Without too many movements. Did you see? Without too many movements, boom. With Nico Gonzalez that goes up. With McKennie that goes down. And with Gatti that shifts to the right side. Yildiz, of course, a bit more to the left with Cope Manners. And here we actually go towards the 4-2-3-1 of Thiago Motta. You see? Super easy. So that's also why we are playing like that. Then, again, we go towards the initial lineup that was like this. So these movements will be important. What I think as well, I will show you why I think Veiga instead of Kalulu. What I think, guys, is at a certain moment, you could possibly also go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, You see? You see what I'm doing? When you have a Nico Gonzalez, a McKennie, look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that movement? 2-5-1. Why? Why a 2-5-1? Why a 2-5-1? Veiga, the first one that runs to press. The first one that goes up to press. Press, and if not, the first one with the ball that carries the ball. Carries the ball, gives support, 3 men physical midfield. Nico Gonzalez, if they go like that, we have a problem. They need to stay here. They need to stay here because that 3-4-2-1 easily Locatelli, Thuram, Veiga. Emiliano is saying smart way to control the midfield. It's true, huh? With the ball, without the ball. Boom, up. First one. Of course, you go with these players like that. And it's a total different Juve. You bring up here a lot of density into that midfield without tracking back too much. Some people told me, attenzione, Beppe, because Tudor spoke to DAZN. Let me check because I need to find it. Usually Nico Skira is reporting the words. Indeed, I was not wrong. I was not wrong. So first, we will read the words of Weston McKennie that said, Tudor brought us energy and experience. He knows Juventus really well because he played here and he worked here before. We are happy and ready for the game of today. Then Tudor spoke. Juventus is a strong team. We wish to start well. I always dreamt to be here. Football is always football. We need to do the right things on the field. The only thing that matters is winning, working hard. Then he continued, yesterday evening, or yesterday night, was really beautiful and emotionally to see the support and receive the support of the supporters, of the tifosi. We must start strong and do result. There is only one thing that is needed. It is vincere! Vincere! Winning! Physical condition, it's a question mark. We only did 2 training sessions with the entire team. I hope to see already something concrete today that we tried. He's honest, huh? He's honest when he's saying, I don't know about the physical condition. But I can tell you that in 2 sentences, he said already 6 times, there is only one thing that matters. It is winning. Winning, winning, winning. And it's true. It's true. Daniel, I already said thank you for 38 months. Alessio as well, 39 months. Attenzione. Enjoy the game, Juventini. Won't be able to watch the game because tonight I work, but I will watch it tomorrow. Congrats on 37k, Beppe. Dai, forza Juve. You should say, while you are at concert, Alessio, why? I don't know if you're still there and you hear us or not, but while you are in the concert, when you are playing, if you go with a solo, you should say to the entire community there that is listening to the concert, guys, take your phone, subscribe to GJustjuve. At least we take like 3-4 extra Juventini. That would be nice. That would be nice. Who can guess? Who can guess the group? Dai, it was easy, yeah? Easy. Who can guess the group? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bravo, Alessandro. Alessandro with RHCP. Red hot, red hot, red hot. And you know, guys, because I'm a really great singer. I know that. Metro Master 2 months. Ciao, Beppe. Ciao, Juventini. Today it's a beautiful day. I'm excited, nervous, but I'm smiling. I know that today will be the different Juve. Tacco hype me. Tacco Tacchinardi, of course. Tacchinardi, that is extremely happy. Yeah? He's one of us as well. He's super, super, super happy that we have Igor Tudor back at Juve. He can't wait. He can't wait. He's super pumped up. Tacchinardi spoke already with Tudor because they are really great friends. They arrived at Juve extremely young back then, so they know each other really, 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 really well. So that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Really, really, really good one. Tacchinardi, yeah, he pumped me up as well. I agree. Metro Man. Saraz, I wouldn't say great singer, but okay. Die. Music for. No. Oh. No. You cannot criticize. You cannot. Okay. Ziad! Beb, appreciate you and the work bringing Juve closer to us in South Africa. Grande, beautiful South Africa. I would love to go one day. I never been there, but I know I know a few people in South Africa. It's big. It's a huge, big country, of course. But no, it's nice. It's really nice. Beb, I hope we see an inspiring Juve today. Okay, now that's a beautiful asset from Kennedy. Give me, because the game is starting in 9 minutes. One thing, you are totally free. One thing that you want today to happen. Meanwhile, I show you again the lineup of Juve. I will go back to the initial one, but give me one thing that you want to see today. One thing that you want to see today. That's the lineup. Chosen by Igor Tudor. Grinta. A win. South Africa in the place. Attenzione. I want to see Genoa scared. The goal of Vlahovic for Maba. 20 goals of Dusan for Charles. 3 points. Juventinità, Dave Ivancoli. Grinta and win. Look, there was one thing that Igor said. There was one thing that we cannot miss. It's the behavior. That's what I'm expecting today. What I am expecting today is this, that we don't miss the approach to the game. that intensity. Look, he said, really honest, huh? Really honest. I don't know about the physical condition. We don't know. We will see. We only did 2 training sessions with the team, so we will discover it. But how you start, that you cannot miss. How you start a game, you cannot miss. You cannot. You cannot. Juventus are the opponent against which Genoa have recorded the most defeats in Serie A. 68 times they lost against Juve. And that's 8 more than against any other in the competition. With 22 wins for the Griffone, Genoa, and 23 draws, making a total of 113 meetings in Serie A. So we played a lot against them, 2 historical teams. Today, Genoa will play with a shirt that is remembering a bit that aliens that joint historical link between them and Boca Juniors. So we'll see them with a beautiful shirt, a really beautiful shirt, a 4th shirt. Attenzione, Peter Abate, grande, thank you for the donation, my friend. Hope this is a good week. Yeah, indeed, because that will influence our mood until end the live and how we will explain the story until the next one, Roma Juve of next week. Just got engaged and now ready to see a new Juve. We love you, Beppe. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to your future wife, as you are engaged, you are not married yet. I wish you the best, Peter Abate and Mrs. Abate. Really wish you the best, and hopefully we can celebrate it with win. With a win that we should start seeing Juve starting in how much? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and we start Juventus Genoa. So I put you again with the lineups. What tips I can give to Peter? It's a beautiful question. Be yourself. Be yourselves. Don't overdo. Don't underdo. Be yourself and communicate. Communicate. Speak. Don't hide. Don't speak. If there are problems, speak about it. Communication, being yourself. That's what I would then... Am I an expert of love? I think yes. Guys, I come back in 2 minutes. Give me the time because then we will watch Juventus Genoa together. Well, I'm saying yes, of course. Guys, it will be 18 years next month that I'm with my girlfriend, with my wife, with the most beautiful on earth. So yeah, I am. No, you are laughing. Oh, can you do the same? Can you do the same? Tell me. 18 years. Attenzione. And she fell in love with someone that was already bald. So, I come back in 2 minutes, guys. And now there is no way back. We start the game with a big smile and we will try to keep it. Like Juventus Genoa is about to start. We see already the teams lining up. They are there. Genoa, that is with their special kit. We don't see it yet because they have their overshirt or their hoodie. Really ugly one, by the way. And Juventus is entering the field as well. We see Igor Tudor entering. Let me already go and switch towards the match day game. I also want, of course, to put the chrono when we start. Let me put a bit of background music. Things are not changing, of course. Chrono 0-0-0. We are obliged to go. We are obliged to go. We are obliged to win today. Come from an Atalanta 4-0 loss in our home. We come from a Fiorentina away loss 3-0. Bologna is, as we speak, with a +4 with one game in hand that we are playing now to recuperate. Youssef, 1 month as a member. Yusuf Malala. Yusuf that is saying ciao Beppe, hoping for a win today. I have a feeling that Vlahovic or Yildiz will score a hat-trick. I would be calm, guys. It's a tough team. Genoa is not as easy as people think. Don't believe because just we change the coach that today we'll see an extraordinary Juve. That Juve will show some grinta, will show some verticality, will try to push up front. These are things that you can expect today. Don't expect a Juve that suddenly all the problems disappeared, because if we are 5th today and after that game we will still be 5th waiting for the results of Roma and the games of tomorrow, it means that Juventus had a lot of problems. Juventus that starts with a 3-4-2-1 that you can see here on the left side of the screen, on the right side of myself, with Di Gregorio into the goal, Gatti, Veiga and Kelly. New defense, a 3-man defense. Nico Gonzalez, wing back, Locatelli, captain today, Thuram with the number 19, Weston McKennie that is there again as the Swiss knife, playing wherever the coach is asking. Whatever coach is asking him, he is at disposal. Koopmeiners that is there, we are expecting a big performance of him. Yildiz, I predicted the goal of Kenan Yildiz today. And then Dusan Vlahovic that wants to show that it's because of Allegri, that it's because of Thiago Motta, but never his own fault. So let's show us today number 9 from Serbia. And then we have Leali into the goal, Sabelli, De Winter, Vasquez, Maturro, Frendrup, Onana and Massina. And then we have Zanoli, Miretti and Pinamonti for Genoa. The two captains, Locatelli and Frendrup, they hugged each other. Ragazzi, you know it, Frendrup that is in a way one of the targets of Juve for the summer, especially if we don't qualify to bigger competition. He could be a name. Otherwise, we could go for other names. There is a name from Benfica that is extremely interesting, even if there is another dream. And he's playing at Newcastle, but Mercato talks or for another time. Very excited, Matilli. Mas is going with a prediction 2-1. If you want to put a prediction, it is the moment. C'est le moment to put your prediction on, guys. To put the prediction on, it is now the moment. Because then it will be too late. From the moment that we start, it would be too late. I am extremely excited. I'm super happy. I will try to do the best I can so that you are not regretting that you decided to go here for the comment. Ciao, Steve Slick. Ciao, Cecilia. Ciao, Steve. James Stanislavski and Mitaka. 3-1 for Sankadip. Attention, because the referee will whistle the start of the game in a few seconds. We are just waiting for him to start. It will be Genoa that will attack from the right side to the left side, from Curva Sud to Curva Nord. Genoa with a really beautiful shirt, of course. It already brings us a bit to the Club World Cup where we could possibly play against Boca Juniors. Attention, because we start. There is no way back. We started with Genoa in ball possession because they were the first one to kick off the game. Juventus is already pressing there up with Kenan Yildiz. Lost the ball. Pay attention to Frendrup that was able to find Pinamonti playing in the back. Big pressure immediately. They believe in it. With Zanioli, there was already immediately an offside of the players of Patrick Vieira, ex-Juve that never played, of course, in the Allianz Stadium, but touched already the field because it's the same field as the one of the Delle Alpi back then. Beautiful here, a battle in the midfield with Locatelli recuperating the ball, playing in the back. Lloyd Kelly with the number 12, the other Winter signing. Nico Gonzalez back on the right side with his left to Renato, Locatelli, Locatelli is watching where he can give the ball, and he found Kenan Yildiz centrally in the field that is not losing the ball. Long ball from Locatelli. This time we lose it. This time we lose it with a lot of traffic there in the middle of the field. Vasquez in the back for Conny de Winter. Also him. Ex-Juve Youth Academy. Ex-Juve player. Juventino. We can say it. Juventino. Started to love Juve thanks to Paul Pogba when he was a kid. There is a foul here, not whistled. Di Gregorio, ball in the hands. There we go. There we go. Kalulu, as far as we know, is not injured. He's on the bench. He did the warm-up regularly. Attention, that's a really beautiful ball from Nico Gonzalez. I don't think that there is an offside, so it's immediately Dusan Vlahovic that is running, giving it in the back to Ton Koopman. Return with a cross. No, he's keeping the ball. He prefers to play it slowly to Locatelli. Locatelli to Gatti. The ball bounces back again. Kenan Yildiz. Back to the goal. Renato Vega with Juventus extremely high. Look at how high Juventus is at the moment, Mr. McKennie. To the Englishman. They speak the same language if they are coming from two different continents. And we play horizontally. Beautiful pass with a back heel from Locatelli. Difficult to control for Yildiz. And now it's a possible counter-attack with the number 32, the captain of Genoa. Frendrup. Die. Ciao Cario 10 as well. Ciao Angel M. And we play. Statistics are here. You can see them. At the moment, ball possession, Juve with 63%, even if we are extremely early to speak about statistics. I'm really curious to see when will be the first shot on target by Juve. I remember that in the last two games we had to wait extremely long. If it was not the 88th minute, I can be wrong, but we had to wait extremely long before the first shot on target. Kenan Yildiz. Look at the movements of Juve. Beautiful. Kefren Thuram that is carrying that ball. He's running up and giving it to Kenan. Kenan controlling that ball, watching around him. What can he do? He's scanning the field. Prefers to play easily with Capitano. Kenan, the Turkish one, goes one-on-one. Beautiful one to Koopman that will cross with his left. Attention, Dusan Vlahovic that was attacking the goal. Bravo, Dusan, that attacking the goal like a predator. Bravo. Corner kick number 1 for home team. We go. You can see it. I am pumped up for commenting the game of today together with all the Juventini. Corner kick. Corner kick, Juve. Dai, Juve. We are playing it smartly. Attenzione from the back. Koopmeiners is going with his left. He prefers to cross. The idea was not bad. Locatelli. We control. Loca again. Daimanu. Weston McKennie. We need to also get used to the new movements of the players. Look at Kenan. Extremely wide still. McKennie entering the box. Pay attention. Maybe a chance for the Texas boy. Has been deflected, but Juventus is extremely aggressive. Brava Juve. Brava Juve. Dai. And we go. Up. Ball controlled from Dusan Vlahovic. That is giving it to Ton Koopman. That is running towards the ball. Pay attention. That's a beautiful from Koop. And we play with Lloyd Kelly extremely high on the field. Juventus extremely aggressive. Beautiful to see Juventus like that. With a cross on McKennie. That ball goes wide. Beautiful Juve. And Igor Tudor is applauding as well. Ferrero as well, Presidente Ferrero, and John Elkann is there as well to watch the team, to follow the team. After injecting another 15 million euro, he wants to be sure that he didn't put them just like that. He wants to see a return on investment, and a really fast return on investment, possibly already today, starting with today. Renato Vega, we missed him in the last few games. Important signee. Not sure if we will be able to keep him next season, but someone that I think will always remember his journey at Juve. Hopefully he can stay, because it's a beautiful, really beautiful player, young player that understands what it is. Juventinità on that one, nobody is doubting. Vasquez that is going up. Fantastic from Federico Gatti. 2 players on him. He's able to keep that ball on side. Controlled by Dusan that is fighting on every single ball. Winning a throw-in. Bravo, Dusan. Yeah, the movements are there. The energy is there as well, Steve. Yeah, true. Gattone. Nico Gonzalez. On the ball. Beautiful run. Beautiful run from Nico. He saw immediately he was offside. He's one-on-one. Die, Dusan. Grande for Dusan Vlahovic. Controlling the ball with the chest. Giving it in the back. Attenzione. No! 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 It was offside, but no! Oh! Colo is doing the right way. So I will try even to do better. I will try to do even better for Colo that is not able to watch the game. But that is following. He's deciding to give me trust. He could have gone to so many different people that are doing the watch along, but he decided to be here together with us, with the GJustjuve community. Grandissimo Colo. Dai Kelly, dai Kelly, dai Kelly, bravo Kelly, like that. Like Tudor that is moving, that is asking. Move, play, go on the player. Dai. Dai, the pass from Nico was fantastic, yeah, dai. Finally, the Argentinians one as well. We need to see him as well. Maturro, ball into the box with a throw-in, a long one. He's back on the ball, prefers to play with Vasquez. That is turning. They go, they push. It's a bit of moment of Genoa now, but Kefren Turam is taking that ball with the head. A bit confused there. Nico Gonzalez, there is absolutely nothing, so we play with the Argentinian one that is keeping that ball, prefers to start from the back. Renato Vega, Locatelli. And we play with Teun Koopmeiners that is giving availability on the right side of the field, taking at the moment the position of Nico. Kefren, there was nobody, they didn't understand each other, Kefren and Gatti. So ball for the blue and yellow today. They are playing really fast with Miretti that has been pushed on the ground. Foul, ball, Genoa. Zidrak is saying what a change of attitude from the entire team. Miretti, of course, knows about the Allianz Stadium. He grew up there, made his debut also with Juve. In the box, it should be easy for Di Gregorio that is keeping the ball. Pay attention! Di Gregorio in his hands. Could have been extremely dangerous from Frendrup. Easy for Digre, but we had to be cautious and alert. We play, die, we play, die. Loca. That, according to me, should be the one with the most touches right now, but I'm not sure, so I will tell you in a second. Indeed, I was not wrong with 15 balls touch for Loca, followed by Renato Vega 12, Gatti 12. Kenan Yildiz, between the traffic there in the middle, giving it back. Long ball from Renato Vega that goes immediately to Leali. Nicola Leali, again, ex-Youth Academy Juve player as well. Vasquez. Frendrup. They are telling me in my ear the first chants are coming from La Curva. The videos will arrive. I will save it and I will show you later. Because during the week, maybe at halftime. Miretti. Conido Winter. Onana in that 4-2-3-1 actually. Now the ball possession is starting to increase a bit for Genoa with 35% ball possession for them. Juventus extremely accurate in their passes with 90%. No shots on target yet for the Bianconeri. So we'll have to wait a bit more, even if that fantastic, beautiful header was beautiful. Juventus supporters that started the first chance with the rispettati I nostri colori, which means respect our colors. Clear message for the players as well. Respect our colors. Give everything that you have. We cannot be in that position because this is something absolutely not acceptable. It's a moment of calm during the game, where Juventus tried to give a lot in terms of intensity, but we are back with Koopman that is missing that ball. Locatelli with take it back. Double slide. Locatelli che Fentram is the Italian one that is winning it. Oh, Locatelli tried to dribble. It's not over with Kenan Yildiz. Pinball effect here. Ball still for the Bianconeri with Weston McKennie that is playing centrally. Fantastic. We missed it, but again, no offside here. Kenan Yildiz, 2 players on him. He prefers to go wide. Prefers to try to cross. Dusan Vlahovic that is missing it. The ball was extremely difficult. Long ball for Pinamonti with Renato Vega on him. Ooh, that was amateurish. From Renato Vega, but to Grande Gattone. There is absolutely no foul. The referee whistled, but a foul against us. Oh, here Renato Vega was eaten by Pinamonti. Attenzione, disaster mistake from Renato Vega. Gatti without any foul. There is a foul on him, not from him. Oof. Vega, disaster mistake there. And hopefully it's not too serious for Gattone that is on the ground. Achille. The Achille has been touched. Scared for Gatti, ragazzi. Scared for Gatti. Incredible touch, of course, by Pinamonti, but that's something when you are a one-on-one last man, you cannot allow yourself. You cannot allow yourself to be eaten like that. Moment of stop with Federico still on the ground. Able to stand up again. Let's see if he will be able to continue because he has difficulties to put his left foot on the ground. Let's see how he will walk. At the moment he's trying. It hurts. It really hurts. Luckily Gatti recuperated because otherwise it was a one-on-one. Pinamonti, Di Gregorio. He's obliged to leave the field. Gattone. Players are briefing. They are trying to recuperate. I think it will be okay. Grinta punch between Igor Tudor and Federico Gatti that as soon as he can, he will come back. Drinking a bit. The ball is in the air. We play. We play. Kalulu will warm up. In case of need, Kalulu will enter instead of the Italian one. So I'm asking you, if you didn't yet, please put a maximum of like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's the moment to do it. Die. Continue to put a maximum of like. At the moment, we see the expected goals that are extremely low. With Juventus with a 0 and Genoa with a 0.02. Only one shot on target from Genoa. It was after a corner kick. No danger for Di Gregorio, even if he had to be alert and being in his position. Otherwise, it could have been really, really dangerous on the other side. Juventus with already 9 final third entries, while only 3 for Genoa. Juventus with the ball possession, 56% as we speak. Nico Gonzalez on the ball. Locatelli that is really, really available, trying to cover whatever position he can. Pay attention with maybe already a shot. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Frendrup, another time. Really, really slow, the shot, without power, but that was difficult. That was really, really difficult. I'm not sure if Gatti will be able to continue the game. I am not sure. We see that he's still suffering. And now we are starting to miss a few passes. We are starting to miss a few passes. Like, wake up, Juve, because I didn't like how we started the second quarter of the game. McKennie. You see. They are fast in pressing Genoa. Gleison Bremer into the stands. Hopefully he can come back as soon as possible. He said it. He tries to be there together with the team in USA for the Club World Cup. Right, let's organize ourselves again and play. Gatti. Nico Gonzalez. Dusan Vlahovic that is a lot of time asking the ball extremely wide. I don't know if it's a request from Tudor or not, but I see a Dusan really always going towards the right side of our field. Where it's actually already packed. Now with Nico Gonzalez, with a lot of time also Koopmeiners. You see here they are on the same line. And here also Dusan Vlahovic. So if you have already 3 players there on that side, look, they are walking and they are doing exactly the same movement, Dusan and Koop. So here they need to separate themselves. Because otherwise you can recuperate the ball and there will be nobody up. There will be nobody up. Ball Juve. Should be. Corner kick Juve. Second one, a bit lucky here. A bit lucky, but it's the second corner kick of the game for Juventus Football Club. Die Koop. A beautiful one, Koop. Set pieces. That's something that has been touched upon in the press conference of Tudor. Let's see, maybe the first set piece, it's not the first one. Maybe the second set piece of the Tudor era will be a hit. We go with Koopmeiners into the box. Long, Leali is punching it away. Kenan Yildiz recuperating that ball. Kenan with a beautiful small cross, deflected by the header of a defender. Renato Vega with a header. Wide. Die Juve. But where is the energy from the first 5 minutes? We knew it, huh? Tudor said it as well. It's a question mark. It is a question mark. We don't know. We don't know how long. But that's what I also said, huh? Playing with Grinta immediately for 90 minutes while the game before you were not able to run for 5 minutes. Grinta, yes, but miracles, no. Huh? That's why I told you, for the people that said I hope in a hat-trick of this, of that, 4-0, 4-0. I said calma. Oh, we are recuperating the ball with the Koopmeiners that is taking his position. He's taking his opportunity. He wants to go on target. But he's putting it on the third level of the Allianz Stadium. Die Koop. Horrible shot, huh? Horrible tentative. Nah, it's not beautiful. That one was absolutely not beautiful. Digre with his hands. Renato is asking and is receiving. We start from the Portuguese one. Long ball in the middle. Dusan trying to fight, not winning his contrast. It's Miretti on the ball. Luckily, Grande, beautiful tackle, sliding tackle from Locatelli, even if he needs to pay attention on these ones. Across into our box, the ball stays there. Nico Gonzalez putting some pressure on Maturro. Easily dribbled away. Oh. That ball goes out for Tigre. Goal kick. That Juve. We need to see something. Kefren Thuram's papa, Lilian, is in the stands with his hat and today with a beautiful foulard. Lilian Thuram. That's said during that. No, Tigre. No, they are starting again. They are starting again to scare me. The Tudor effect lasted for 5 minutes, guys. Tudor effect lasted for 5 minutes, guys. I agree with Matt. Genoa, we knew it, is a team that is pressing. And now it's absolutely not a beautiful game. We're signing Arthur, by far. Injuries. Paolo Montero is there as well. That's beautiful. Paolo Montero, Lilian Thuram. Oh, look at the players that are in the stands, guys. Look at the players that are in the stands. I'm sure that if you are asking them to go on the field, they will probably do better. And Lilian Thuram, he saw the mistake of his son. It's already the second mistake of Kefren. Hey, Kef, wake up. Because here we are not there. We're absolutely not there. It's not beautiful to watch that Juventus that after the 10th minute started to decrease, to regress, to arrive at what we are watching today. Oh, what we are watching now. That is absolutely not beautiful. Not at all. With Onana on the ball. Cross into the box. Pay attention. Oh, flipper again. Pinamonti is on the ball. Ball deflected. Goes away. There is a foul here. Yes, whistled by the referee. Ball Juve. Committed by Conny de Winter on Dusan Vlahovic. No, it's not beautiful what we are watching. They are all there. I agree, Thomas. Thuram, Tudor, and Montero. Would be better. Even today, We are dangerous. We are not precise. We are pressed. We are not able to go out of that first pressing from Genoa. We are imprecise. We want to go fast. We are in a hurry. And we have no clear ideas. Thuram. That's a beautiful control from Dusan. Deflected. We play immediately with Tudor that is playing with Dusan Vlahovic. And we play with Kenan Yildiz. It's a 1-on-1. Attenzione, Kenan. Starboy that will go with his right foot. He's entering the box. Attenzione, Kenan! Kenan! Yildiz! I said it. I told you, Kenan. I told you. You know what I'm speaking about. It is Kenan Yildiz. That is starting the Tudor era in the Allianz Stadium today. Kenan on numera. The number 10, Yildiz. 1-0.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.
I knew it. Boah, che patata, che bomba! You know what I'm speaking about, Kenan. I cannot show you everything, of course, but just watch this one. The notification of today that you can see here. What is written here from Kenan Yildiz. Can you put the same emoji as Yildiz, guys? This one here. Can you put the same emoji that you read it? I cannot show you all the conversation, but I told him. And that was the answer of Kenan. That was the answer of Kenan. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Pay attention, Juve. Pay attention. Look at how smart Cope was there to do the movement in the back, Kefren Thuram, to Kalulu. That Kalulu entered in the meanwhile. Some things are never changing, unfortunately. Some things are never changing, unfortunately. Gatti out. Gatti out. Kalulu in. I told you he will never finish the game. I saw how he was walking, guys. It was predictable, unfortunately. Gattone out. Kalulu in. Pay attention because it's Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, that is slipping. I told you, some things are never changing. Some things are never changing, unfortunately. It is what it is. Kalulu entered. It's not about oh guys, it's not about injury prone or not. It's guys, did you see the knock on the Achille? It hurts a lot for a player. Guys, this is did you see the knock that he received? It was a full power Pinamonti shot. It's not about it's not even about physical condition. It's not something muscular, guys. It's the knock that he received from Pinamonti, and luckily he was there. He sacrificed himself. It hurts a lot, Nico Gonzalez. By the way, Kalulu answered a supporter a kit that said score this week and score this week, and he was a bit joking. He said, yeah, I will score. Let's see if he will be able to score the second goal with Juve or not. Second goal for today, but also his second goal as a Juventus player. Attenzione, Kev. Kev that didn't start well. Renato Vega. Kev can do much better. Vlahovic. Beautiful here from Dusan. No. Kev is not doing that well. Indeed, a talon d'Achille. You know the story of the mythology of Achille. If you didn't read the book, if you didn't study your history lessons, you can still watch the movie with Brad Pitt. Kefren on the ball. You know, it 1-0 is absolutely not enough for that Juve. Nico Gonzalez again. He's trying alone and he's doing it well. He's doing it extremely well. Nico Gonzalez alone. 1, 2, 3. A bit too much. Kefren. Ooh. Ooh. Whistle, foul, and yellow for Kefren Thuram. On Miretti. But you never know. If he comes back and he takes his spot, he doesn't want that. Huge, big, huge. This one is huge. This one is a big foul. What a big foul. What a big foul from Kenan Yildiz. If you want the momentum, here is the momentum with Juventus that was extremely aggressive for the first 10 minutes. Then it was a bit Genoa that pushed. And since Juventus is back in dominating the game, pushing, and that's also why the goal was coming. The one that came actually out of nowhere from Kenan Yildiz, but he believed in it and he scored it. If you want to see the positions of the player, I can show you. Position of Juve. Position of Juventus players today, with Gatti that is out because of injury. It's actually a bit strange because I was expecting McKennie to be a bit lower and Nico Gonzalez to be a bit higher. But it's the opposite. Beautiful one. Pay attention. Here we go again. Here we go again. There is no foul from Dusan Vlahovic. Oof. But that shot from Dusan is... There was a foul from Dusan, but that shot is ridiculous. Like, come on, you cannot. Work on your confidence. First of all, he's stepping on the foot, but then really bad shot. He's pumped up, but I said, and it looks like he didn't listen to what I told him in the video this week. Yesterday, today, I said one thing: don't over pump you. That's something that he cannot do. Pumping himself up. What a goal of Kenan, huh? What a goal of Kenan. What a goal of Kenan. Dribbling, boom, boom, dribbling, and then with his right foot, boom, una patata, a bomba. Most league goals by teenagers this season. Kenan Yildiz, 7 at Juve. Reaching Moiskin, that was also at 7 when he was at Juve as a teenager. Pay attention because it's not over now with Nico Gonzalez that is doing an excellent game. Really seriously. There is no foul. The ball is still on. Recuperated by Captain Frendrup that is playing with his goalkeeper Leali. Yeah, since 1990. He's reaching Moiskin that was on that position with 7 goals now, Kenan Yildiz. No, with all the respect, with all the respect to Thiago, that was something that made me go out. I went crazy. You know it, I went crazy. So that's the position at the moment that we are watching from our team. With more density here. More density here. Koopman that is quite offensive. Right, we go again. You want some stats? Ball possession, Juve 57%. At the moment, nothing is happening on the field. And that's why I'm also going with these ones. Juventus with 3 shots, 1 on target. And it was a goal. Aye, we play. Pay attention because it's Genoa now that is going. We are slipping. Oh. It's already the 3rd player that is slipping. McKennie. Kefren. Don't miss that one, Kev. Long ball. Beautiful one. Pay attention. Pay attention for Dusan. No. Fifth goal in Serie A for the Turkish player. First goal since 11th of January 2025 in Serie A. Who can tell me against who he scored his last goal on the 11th of January 2025 in Serie A? Kenan Yildiz. Who can tell me that? Kenan Yildiz, last goal in Serie A. Bravo Ismail against Torino. Pay attention! Mamma mia. Oh. Juve, pay attention. Corner kick, Genoa. It was Torino, guys. It was Torino. Second assist in Serie A for Dusan Vlahovic. Corner kick beaten by Miretti. Ball deflected again. Kalulu that is running. He made a run a la the guy of Real Madrid, Rudiger. He made a Rudiger run. The knee is extremely high. Did you see it or not, guys? Yeah. He made a Rudiger run. Kefren with a header, taking that ball out of the box. Ball is still there. Bravo, Weston McKennie. Grande. Kelly. Long shot. Dai, get up, Juve, because that ball is still onside. Get up. A Juve that is attacking a lot on the left side, 47%. 23 centrally. I was expecting much more that we would play also centrally, and 29% on the right side of the field. So it's a lot on the left that we are attacking. McKennie, Grande McKennie to stay on his feet. He's about to lose the ball. Be a bit more precise, guys. Be a bit less rushy. We are losing unnecessary balls. We are really losing unnecessary balls. Pay attention, Juve! The referee, he blocked the shot. But don't complain, Miretti, because your shot was a disaster. Your shot was a disaster. Don't complain. You can be lucky because your shot was a disaster. Luckily, the referee was there. So it's ball possession Genoa with Frendrup. 38 minutes is only 1-0. You know that 1-0 is absolutely not enough for this Juventus. And I hope that Tudor in the locker room will fire them up, because we miss a bit of that intensity. And again, that goal comes out of nowhere. Bravo, Nico Gonzalez, that according to me is one of the best one on the field for Juve. Cope. Cope! Take! Oh, Miretti, dai, oh. It's a fight, Miretti against Thuram. Attenzione, it's not over. Cope manners, bravo Cope, take your responsibility, Cope! No, it's not a foul from Nico. Patti saying, Beppe, stay calm. We need you. No, it's stay calm. It's already since August that I'm calm. It's already since August that I'm calm. Nothing! This is the answer! Nothing! That's the problem. What did he do? Nothing! If only he did something. Tudor on the field now, by the way, is again there. Attenzione, Igorone. Interista will go crazy now. They will clip. Look at the Inter fans this now. Look at this week, the Inter fans. They will clip all the moments of Tudor out of the box. You will see. You will see. They will take revenge. Oh, Now take back the possession because now we are at 52% possession. It's not enough. It's not enough. Dai, ball di Gregorio. Honestly, not a beautiful Juve. Honestly. They tried. So the approach was good, but it lasted only 8, 9, 10 minutes max. Welcome to Jack Mullins. Jack, tell us, are you a Juventino? Are you supporting someone else? Or are you about to become a Juventino and you decided that this channel will give you more Juve DNA, Juventinità in that game? Oh! Kalulu! Yeah. Kalulu. Di Gregorio. And pay attention to the last minutes of the first half. Pay attention because always we concede there. McKennie. 25 balls touch for McKennie. 16 passes, 12 accurate. That's a 75% pass accuracy. Pay attention because Pienamonti is opening on the right side. Zanoli that is running. Luckily he's putting that ball out of the field. It will be Turin for the Bianconeri. Dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve. Why is he complaining, Vieira? Don't forget, Vieira. Don't forget. Ooh, that's dangerous for McKennie, but smart. Kalulu, one touch. Nico Gonzalez. Dai, Nico. Nico! What a pass! Pierre Kalulu that is running! Yeah. Kalulu. Nico on the pressing. On Miretti. Double pressing. Grande Kenan Yildiz. Dai, on Numara. Fantastic pass for Dusan Vlahovic. Don't miss it! Shot on target from Dusan Vlahovic. Miretti. Onana. De Winter. In the middle for Frendrup. That is actually really good. Honestly. Morten Frendrup. Probably the best one of Genoa so far. Locatelli protecting the ball. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. Ball Digre. For the last minute before injury time. Probably they will give 1. Max 2 minutes. Probably 2 minutes. The goal and the sub of Gatti with the injury. 2 minutes probably. Let's see what they will tell us. Most accurate players in terms of passes, except of Gatti that went out at 100% of after 14 passes, are Kenan Yildiz and Manu Locatelli with 94% pass accuracy. 15 passes, Yildiz 14 reached destination. 31 passes, Locatelli, 29 were successful. Locatelli with a header. Kefren Thuram, there is no foul. Locatelli again with a header. There is no handball. We continue to play. Kenan on the ground. Referee says we continue. Ball Genoa. Before knowing how many additional minutes they will give us, probably 2. Let's see. They go with a cross. Kefren Thuram. Grande Kef. This time was beautiful. I was correct. 2 minutes of extra time to finish that first half. Pay attention to the 120 next seconds where Juventus a lot of time are suffering. We know it. Vasquez. Tuleali. Beppe, what are you using to verify detail stats in direct? That's my secret. If I tell you, then why do you need me? I cannot tell you. Position of our team at the moment. Wait, what is happening here? Position of our team at the moment as we speak on the field. Kenan Yildiz heat map. Long ball from Leali in the air. Grande Loca, dai, 50 seconds. Don't give up, Juve. Look at the zone of Locatelli. And by the way, congratulations to SofaScore that actually, chapeau SofaScore for the new designs. I like that. Bravo. Cope Manners, 21 touches only. 21 touches only. Yildiz 30. So you see the difference? It's over with the first half. It's over with the first half. Kenan is speaking with Wes. What went well? What went wrong? Tell me your man of the first half. I have my man of the first half. Tell me your man of the first half first, before debrief, before you tell me what you thought, what went well, what didn't go well, before we enter some stats that you are able to find yourself, some stats that only I can give you. Half time. So Locatelli for J87, Nico Gonzalez. I already see some people are speaking about changes. Wea and Bangula in, Kenan Yildiz, Nico Gonzalez, Loca, Dush. Okay, if you want to. Andre, Nico Gonzalez, Yildiz. We are missing Gatti for Zakir, Nico, Dusan. But you already said it, Remco. You are the only one, I think, today to say that Dusan is the best one of the first house. But anyway, I respect your opinion, but I need to understand it. Nico top, turn flop. Igor player of the match. Igor Tudor. It's not over. The game is not over. We are speaking about the first half, of course. Good. The goal, the grinta, the runs, fans chanting. Bad. Gatti injured, lack of precision, and wasteful. Kenan or Nico. Yildiz. Dusan was quite involved today. I like him. Dusan touched the ball 15 times, passed the ball only 5 times on 15, which means that the rest he kept the ball without knowing what to do with it. He was able actually, when he had the ball, to go with only 5 passes. On these 5 passes, only 3 were successful. So he's at a 60% pass accuracy. Of course, it's not only that. He gave that assist to Kenan Yildiz. If you're looking a bit more in detail about his heat map, you see here a Dusan that is lower than Cope when he's touching the ball. I saw a lot of time Dusan here, which I didn't understand, especially in moments where Cope was also there. So double positioning here. I don't see him enough in the box. Giving solutions there. So, no, I honestly, guys, if I'm totally honest with you, I don't 100% agree when you are telling me that Dusan, first of all, not with the Remco that is saying that Dusan was the best of the game at all. I didn't see a lot of changes about Dusan, honestly. Tell me what you want. I didn't see a lot of changes from Dusan from 1 month ago or the Dusan of today, honestly. My opinion about Dusan. But fighting spirit, yes. Different Dusan, I don't know. My man of the first half was Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez second for balls touched, sacrificing himself a lot of time. He was also here, giving a lot of support to and Gatti and Kalulu. 37 touches, 21 passes. Sometimes he has been imprecise as well. He's reaching 71% pass accuracy. Sorry, Nico Gonzalez at a certain moment is giving that pass to Kenan Yildiz that is going with a header, a jumping header. There was an offside, I believe, somewhere. I don't know exactly. But so it didn't count as a shot on target, but fantastically well. A few runs from Nico. Much more at his ease there on the right side. So it's a player that a lot of people already gave up on. 45 minutes will not save his season. We all agree with that. But he's playing in a total different position as a wing back on the right side, giving a lot. Yes, that is absolutely a correct one from Jose, that is telling us Nico wins every header. But this is a characteristic of the player. Can I find that stat? If we are going towards, in general, the duels, what do we see? In terms of duels that we are winning our aerial duels, 72.7%. Now I try to find, give me a second, I'm really curious in here. Defense, no. Here I have them. Okay, I have them. But Nico Gonzalez, yes. Two aerial duels won. Kelly as well, by the way. Total duels, Nico Gonzalez 4-1. So that means that every time that he goes a duel, he wins all of them. 4 duels won, 2 aerial duels on 2-1. So a perfect in terms of duels. Kelly 3-1 in total on 4. And then you have the other ones that are lower. Weston McKennie lost 2 on 3. Dusan Vlahovic, guys. 7 duels, only 1 won. Huh? You see, that's why I tell you. I don't know for the people that said it was great, fantastic, wow, a different Dusan. I didn't see that. 7 duels, 1 in total. Attacking, 1 shot that was that sloppy shot on target. Player distribution also there, you know. If you do only five passes, guys, and you are missing 2 out of 5, I don't know, guys. Then convince me otherwise. The duel that he won brought the goal. Yeah, try to win more so that we win more. No? Or am I unnecessarily hating here? I'm not saying that he was a disaster. Huh? That's not what I said. Pay attention. Huh? That's not what I said. What I said was, I didn't see a huge big revolution of Dusan like people that said he should enter in the man of the first half. I don't agree with that, personally. Juventus that is attacking 39% on the left, 37% on the right. They are neglecting again that center of the field, which honestly is annoying me, because this is when you have a team like that. I'm really expecting that we attack that center of the field. Honestly, my opinion, you need to attack much more centrally. They don't have the automatism. Probably they are not used to it. They tried in the beginning and they didn't succeed. Let me check, by the way. That's a good one. I'm curious. After 10 minutes. No, not even. No. We never attacked in the middle. Because in the beginning, after 15 minutes, you see 60% on the left. Yeah. No. We didn't attack centrally. Never. What I thought about the first half, but let's go with the momentum. Huh? Let's go with the momentum. I really like the momentum. Details here. Momentum of the game of Juve. So Juventus in green, Genoa in blue. Juventus that started really well. Immediately you say, oof, okay. They understood. They understood that we are at home, that we are with Tudor. We have no other choice. Bologna won a few minutes ago, so we are obliged to. We saw intensity, we saw pressing, we saw an accurate Juve. Unfortunately, it lasted for 10 minutes. After that 10 minutes, it's a long block even more than 10 minutes. Probably 12 minutes of Genoa with the ball. Never really dangerous, but still on the ball. And you saw that Genoa was growing. And Juventus, out of nowhere, is able to recuperate and to change the game again. Unfortunately, it's not anymore with that intensity, with that idea of playing. It's just recuperating the ball, keeping a bit the ball without putting a lot of danger there, without being extremely aggressive, not seeing what we saw in that first block of the game here. But it's a Juventus that is not suffering anymore. He's keeping that control. Luckily, out of nowhere, because it's not something that we build. It's something that is coming out of nowhere. But that's why you need these phenomena. This is why you need the one that has the wizard of football. Kenan Yildiz out of nowhere. He's dribbling everyone. And he's going with a fantastic shot from the right side. Boom! Into the goal. Leali beaten. We keep the ball so we don't drop. That's important enough to keep here. We don't drop, we continue to push, and then it's again a 10 minutes of Genoa with the ball, and they started to be even more aggressive where Juventus started to suffer a bit. Luckily we finish, and that's good, with having the ball. Let's see that second half. Did I enjoy that first half? Yes, because of the score. Yes, because of the goal of Kenan. No, except of the 10 first minutes, it's not the game that I say, wow, I enjoyed that much. That means that Tudor was right when he said we don't know about the physical condition. There is a lot of work to do. I hope that we can already start seeing some things. But 10 minutes of Tudor will not be enough, unfortunately. So we need much more. But, guys, will we complain? Will we blame Tudor? Absolutely not. He just arrived. Tudor with what he could fix. He can't fix all Motta's and Jundali's mess in one game. He just arrived. And he said that I had only 2 training sessions with the entire team, so it makes totally no sense. Seriously, guys, it's 2 days since Igor is there. No. But we are speaking objectively about the game. I said that nobody touched Tudor. Nobody touches Tudor. Tudor is, until the end of the season, we cannot touch Tudor. No, we cannot. But today, again, guys, today, again, because you tell me about the one that were not good, I don't want to put Dusan there. I don't want to put Dusan in the not good. I said that I was not sold, or how you want to call it, I don't know, but I don't want to put him in the flops of the first half. The flops of the first half, according to me, from Juve side, are Cope, Kefren Thuram, Kefren Thuram. Yeah. I think that if we need to put a defender there, I will put more Vega. Yeah, Vega. One huge big mistake that actually, you see, that mistake by consequence injured Gatti. But a few times I saw him shaky. Yeah. So that's my flop 3 of the first half. Yeah, Thuram, yeah. I didn't like Thuram in that first half. My opinion, guys. I know I can be wrong, of course, it's my opinion. I don't know what you thought about Thuram. I didn't say disaster, guys. There is also, a balanced opinion. It's not always disaster or phenomena. There were no phenomena today. Cope is invisible. Thuram didn't look good. Yeah, that's the good word. Justin is giving me the good word. Confused. I didn't know, guys. Confused, mid, these words. Yeah, bravo. The pictures, mamma mia, the pictures. Oof, kissing the badge, kissing the logo, showing how much he wanted. Mamma mia. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh, the pictures are beautiful. I'm trying to find as well this one from Juve. Look at Kenan. Mamma mia, so much anger. Beautiful. Kobe is finally playing in his preferred position. Still terrible. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We said it, huh? I don't know what was the message of Yildiz. I am curious what he will tell me later, because I told you, I sent him a message. We were writing before the game, and you know what was the answer. Who watched it? What is the answer? Of course, we can go with GJustjuve, and guys, what was the answer of Kenan when I told him? What was the answer of Kenan when I told him on Instagram? You know it, guys. He answered one thing, an emote, an emoji. Bravo, Mike. That's what he said. Bravo. Okay, guys, we are starting again in 2 minutes, so give me 2 minutes and I'm back. 2 minutes and I'm back for the second half of Juventus Genoa. Back with Genoa that is already attacking. Pay attention because they're running fast. Huh? They're running fast with a cross, deflected. Pay attention because that ball stays there. Ball to Di Gregorio. Disaster. Hey, they didn't wait for me. They started immediately already with a shot. No, nearly a shot. Okay, I will put here when it's 1 minute. I'm sorry, guys. It's because I love to speak too much with you during half time. So I will put the chrono again while it's 1 minute. Okay, we go. Chrono is back. Juventus is back. Beppe is back. We are all back. Die. Maximum of likes because we start with the second half. With Juventus that lost the ball with a big contrast in the middle. No foul according to the referee. So we play. We play. Says the referee with Connie the Winter that is extremely advanced. Ball in throw-in. Kenan Yildiz on the ground. Let me see. I don't think there were any other changes, at least not for Juve. Were there some from Genoa? No. We continue with the same men. We continue with the same men, except, of course, of Gatti that went out. With the referee that is telling to Igor Tudor to stay into his box, to not go too further. I would have loved to see that as well when they were speaking about Simone Inzaghi. Apparently, Simone he can. Juve cannot. We play. Connie the Winter. We need to go for that second goal like Ryzen Cross is saying into the chat. Oh, fall on Lloyd. Fall on Lloyd. Don't touch Lloyd, huh? Don't touch Lloyd. I'm a supporter of Kelly. Yeah. He did one mistake in the first half. One mistake in the first half, but calma on Kelly. Sometimes I take the defense of players that receive too much hate. Can we play football, please? Juve, can we play football? Because at the moment, it's not that we are that much playing football. We even lost possession. This is not something that we are used to. Yellow card already for Igor. Yellow card for Juventus coach. First game, first yellow card. Immediately, Pay attention because I want him there on the bench against Roma. Di Gregorio. Dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve. Don't come up like that. And this is not what we want from a team of Igor Tudor. Okay, friend around that is near the center back now. Putting Lloyd a bit in difficulty. He's obliged to go alone. He's obliged to keep that ball. There is no support. He's able to win a throw-in. Bravo, bravo Kelly. Yeah, next week he's against Roma. Really low, Kevin Thuram on the field as well today. Weston, throw-in to, attenzione, to Di Gregorio that is obliged to run. Opening to Pierre Kalulu. Dai Pierre. Opening, fantastic, with the first touch. Nico Gonzalez, winning the throw-in. We play fast with Locatelli. Dai, Capitano. Touch it. Controls the ball, scans the field, chips the ball to Kenan Yildiz between the line. Grande Kenan. Cope. Cupi, dai Coop. Another one with a cross into the box. Attenzione, Nico Gonzalez with the header was there. Dai Cope, man, he's asleep, but it's not possible. Why is he that asleep? Fantastic tackle. Oh! Renato Vega. Involving everyone, and not only the Curva Sud, everyone. Sliding tackle, fantastic one, and then going towards the supporters. Mamma mia, I love him. Coni de Winter. Vasquez. Onana. With Kevin Durant that is pressing. Cope, Manners, and Vlahovic are pressing on the ball as well, with Dusan Vlahovic that is running. Grande Kenan. You see? Press them so they got confused. Beautiful pressing on Sabelli. 50 minutes of the game, we didn't see Juventus coming back yet. You can see it also here. Juventus, yes, in... there is nothing, guys. Nothing. McKennie winning his aerial duel. Dusan Vlahovic, fantastic here. Here on Conway de Winter. Die Dusan. Oh, there is nothing, Dusan. Don't complain. Stand up! There is no time to complain. Complain tomorrow. Bravo Loca. Kenan Yildiz in the back to Weston McKennie. Kevin Thuram. That's beautiful. You should have opened to Pierre Kalulu that was waiting for that ball. Now it's a counter-attack. We are able to recuperate with Cope Manners to Pierre. The ball after a few seconds went to the Frenchman with the number 15 that is opening to Nico Gonzalez. Nico in the back to Pierre Kalulu that is crossing immediately. Not a beautiful one. For the one that trained since the initial day of Tudor, because he didn't go with l'équipe de France. McKennie, Locatelli, dangerous. To Lloyd Kelly. Kenan Kelly. Double K. Kelly, beautiful cross from Kelly. It's not over. Why is he not continuing? We play. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan. Woo! Grande Kenan. Die. You see some Turkish fans in the chat as well. Atamiz Erdogan. Kenan Yildiz. Arda Güler. I will not say the other player from Serie A. Attenzione, Cope Manners. McKennie tried to recuperate that ball from Pinamonti. Pinamonti is obliged to go low to recuperate that ball. Ball Juve. Die. Only 8 minutes. Die! Wake up! There is no time to lose. Wake up. Koop. Bravo, Koop. Nee, encore. The ball was out. The ball was out. It was a corner. Kelly, grande, bella chiusura. Beautiful closing here from Lloyd. Pay attention because they are opening with Zanoli. Zanoli alone with a cross, deflected with a header of Renato Vega that is putting it out. Ball Genoa. Of course it was out, Leonardo. Onana. What a cross. What a beautiful cross. Oof, mamma mia. Oh! Miretti was about to score. Oh! Of Pinamonti. It was Pinamonti. Die. That was too easy. Throw in. Ball there. Fantastic cross. Then a shot. Di Gregorio was totally beaten there. It was Pinamonti. Beautiful shot from Pinamonti. That's really dangerous. Di Gregorio. Long one. That ball stays there on Dusan Vlahovic that was on the ground. Juventus is able to recuperate it this time with Kefren Turam. There is a foul on Kef! Whistled. Yellow card, finally, also for Genoa. Frendrup booked the captain. Vega, Locatelli, Kalulu. Grande Loca, beautiful pass to Dusan. I'm a Dusan, but stop complaining! Play instead of complaining. He will make me crazy, guys. I cannot anymore. Tudor is on the field. Tudor is on the field. He will receive a yellow card, huh? And that will be out of the game, huh? Tudor, come back on your box because they will not hesitate to put you out of the game. If they see it, you're out. Kenan. Free kick Genoa with Miretti. Free kick Genoa with Miretti that will enter the box. That's what he's doing. Cross, header over the goal. Ball Di Gregorio, but wake up, Juve. Wake up. I don't like what I'm watching. Die. Referees, yeah, he's bad. We know it. No, we are not playing. That's the problem. Daidusan is opening. He's giving it to, or he's leaving it for Kenan. Kenan with two players around him. He's able to go through them. He's giving that pass. Dusan Vlahovic! Deflected. Ball in the hands of Leali. Kenan is increasing in the vote for the man of the match at the moment. Koopmeiners. ...40 touches for the Turkish man. Di Gregorio. With his feet. Loca. Long one. Opening for Pierre Kalulu. Managing the time. Managing the ball. Renato. McKennie. And a long ball from Kelly. That's a beautiful pass. That's a beautiful pass. Now what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh. And some people, they were telling me he was man of the match in the first half. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Thank you, Yusuf Malala. Thank you, my friend, for the donation. Thank you, my friend. We are entering the 60th minute with the ball that will go for Juve. Play fast, play fast, play fast, play fast. Ah! We are not fast enough, but what are you doing? Okay. Cope. Thank you, Yusuf. Kefren. Don't miss, Kev. Locatelli. Oh, there's a foul on the captain. What is he doing? But the referee's a disaster here. Huh? The referee's a disaster. Look at Tudor. Tudor is playing he's on the field. Tudor is on the field. Incredible. You see the big movements. Tudor. Boom, boom, boom. McKennie. And we play with the number 10. He has the touch of class. He has been touched by God. And we play with a USA guy. 16 on his back. Ball out. Magica Juvale. He wants to change ball. He didn't like the other one. Weston McKennie. There is Lloyd here alone. There is Lloyd. Call for the ball. The ball. Play. Don't hide behind the referee. Here. No, Mac. Header, attention. Oh. No, nothing. Nothing. We play. We play. We play. I saw so many opportunities and we took the bad one. Pierre Kalulu. Renato. Locatelli. Missed ball from Lloyd Kelly. He's trying to recuperate and that's what he's doing. Corner kick, Genoa. Second corner kick, Genoa. Here also Koopmeiners, the ball is going, instead of going towards the ball, he's hiding, he's turning his back. Boo. Boo. Ball into the box, pay attention, grande. Renato Vega. No, Weston McKennie, sorry. And now Renato Vega, Dusan Vlahovic. Ball still for Genoa, that is going again on Miretti. He's able to find between the lines. Look at that. Beautiful from Fabione. Dusan, touch that ball. Touch that ball. Ball Juve. Venturino is entering. Zanoli out for Genoa. Zanoli out. Two men on the ball. Kefren. McKennie. Faster, Wes. Looks like they are scared to take initiative. Kenan. Again, extremely wide, huh? Kenan. And now, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. You can see it if players are in their game, if they are confident or not. If they try something, it means that they are confident. If not, Renato Vega. What a bad pass. What a bad pass. Mamma mia, what a disaster. Tudor, he communicates. He speaks. He speaks continuously. Continuously. Pictures from the field with Nico Gonzalez. Pay attention. Cope manners. Again to Kenan. Cope manners. Die Cope. Keep that ball. Kefren Thuram. We lost it. He's able to recuperate it with the support of Locatelli. That ball is not powerful enough. And they go through. Grande Kelly. Grandissimo Kelly. Weston McKennie. There is no foul. So we play. We play with Cope manners. Don't mess up. What a bad pass. No foul. No foul, Kenan. No foul, Kenan. Just keep pressure on... Bravo. That's what we need to do. Okay, friend. There is no foul. But look, I tell you, but why is he always going with assassin tackles? Looks like he wants to take away the leg of the player. Attenzione! Chico Conceição will enter. Chico will enter. Cope manners out correctly. Didn't do a beautiful game. Chico with the number 7 is entering in a new position according to me, or slightly new position. Dai. 24 minutes at disposal for the Portuguese number 7. Bravo Kalulu. Dai Pierre, touch it. Kenan, again, Kalulu. McKennie. Kenan. Ooh, that's dangerous from Kenan. So we have only one slot anymore for the changes. 3 players could potentially come in, but only one slot at disposal. Nico Gonzalez that we didn't mention in that second half. Huh? We didn't mention Nico Gonzalez. Hey, he's correct. Madai. But how is it possible every time they are doing these small mistakes? Look, he's not even touching the ball. Die. But this is disrespectful to the game of football. Even the fourth man, he said like this. He knows. We all know your little game there. Kefren, a bit lucky in his control there. Ball to Kenan. Booked players for Juve, Kefren Thuram. For Genoa, Frendrup. But no, like this, no. Every time, he's stopping to play. He doesn't run, he stops. He's completely out of his game again, pocketed by De Winter and Vasquez. How is it possible that he stops playing every single time? He complains every time he's speaking with the ref. He's in his own game. And it's a game that I don't like, guys. It's his own game. Him against I don't know against who is he playing. Stay focused. Complain while running. I don't care if you complain while running. But run. Attenzione because Malinovskyi will enter. The next one he enters. Vega, Locatelli, Vega, Di Gregorio. Oh, I don't like what I watch in the last 20 minutes. No, I don't like what I watch, and we have still 20 minutes to go. I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared. Mamma mia. First ball touched by Conceição. It will not even be counted because there was a whistle before. So the changes will arrive for Genoa. Malinovskyi and Ekuban will enter. Onana, Pinamonti out. Malinovskyi and Ekuban as well. Fresh legs and pay attention. We know it. Malinovskyi is a real threat. Look, he's able immediately to recuperate the ball. Ooh, luckily, Renato Vega with a fantastic control here. Fantastic interception and block. Yellow card. Against. It was the player that fouled Conceição. It is Malepi! Ale! Oh! What a killer! This is a red. Every time he's there to break Juventini. You remember what he did against Kenan Yildiz in the last time. Oh! What a disgusting player. Last time he was about to break the career of Kenan. Now he tried with Conceição. Disgusting player. Woo! And now we deserve that goal. Nico Gonzalez, 1-on-1. He's entering. He's crossing. Ball deflected, corner kick. Corner kick Juve. Dai! Punish them! Dai, Chico Conceição. Dai, Chico. 6 players into the box. Kenan is waiting as well, huh? Ball goes there on the second. Galulu! On the hands of Leali. Ball out! It's a corner kick! It's already the second corner kick that he's not giving. It's already the second corner kick that he's not giving. McKennie, long. I'm scared. You don't understand, guys. I am scared. You need to decide, guys. Calm or not calm? Decide. Yeah, Leal is our ex-youth academy player, goalkeeper. Pressing from Thuram, a big one. Not able to recuperate that ball. Kenan is putting it in throw-in. Foul. Look at how high Kalulu is pressing. Committing a foul. 15. The last quarter. The last quarter. Aya. Grande Renato. Pay attention. McKennie with a sliding tackle. There is no foul. Grande West. He's obliged to go alone because there is absolutely... Oh! Give them a yellow! Give them a yellow! Assassins. Assassins. Nico for Chico. Hey, Chico. Pierre. Locatelli, beautiful one. Fantastic pass here. Oh, that's beautiful. Like Kenan Yildiz with a cross to Shamflavic. Nico Gonzalez in the middle. Kenan that goes wherever he wants. Kelly. Dusan, stand up. Please, stand up. We need to play. We must play. We need someone into the box. Kenan Yildiz. Dai, Locatelli that was calling the ball. Was asking for the ball. Kalulu. Ciao Chico. Dai, Chico. As you can. Dai, Chico. Opening for Kenan Yildiz controlling. And he will go on target. He prefers to cross on the second post. Attention, hey, that ball for Chico. Maybe that's overestimating ourselves. There is no foul, so we continue to play. Attention, a beautiful cross. Nobody on the second. Who should have been there? Kenan, I don't know. No. It's just simple loan. Simple loan, Miretti to Genoa. So he will come back at the end of the season. Four shots on target by Juve. The last one was the header from Kalulu. Kelly. Cope is, we know, it's not satisfied about his performance. And he cannot be satisfied about his performance. 31 touches. Kenan is doubling him with 58 already. Oof. Locatelli. Yeah, but that was dangerous pass from Kelly here. Grande Nico. Grande Nico. And we play with Locatelli. Dai, faster. Kenan, do the magic. Because today he has to come from individual initiatives. By magic. Oof. Oh! Another foul, mamma mia. But what a dirty team Genoa is. What a dirty team Genoa is. Mamma mia. Oh! Miretti out. Another assassin that will come in. Torsby, ex Sampdoria, by the way. They will probably change way of playing, but guys, I don't know. Friend, I don't see any intention to change again from Tudor. Thuram, grande Kev, attenzione Kev, that is opening. So at the moment, no minutes for Colomani. No! Should have played there in the depth. Friend, alone, Kev, alone. McKenny. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that bad control from Conceição. That is missing it. Weah will enter. That will be the last change for Juve. Nico Gonzalez out. Beautiful game. I want to applaud Nico. Beautiful game by the Argentinian. Team Weah in. And that was the last change for Juve. Locatelli. I don't know why not Kolo, because he wants to give the maximum of trust to Dusan Vlahovic for 90 minutes, showing him that he can do it, hoping for him to score a goal. And I don't know the psychology of Tudor. We'll speak about that after the game. I think it's more psychological than for giving trust to Dusan more than punishing Colomani. Pay attention to Malinovsky with a shot from the distance with his left. He's going on target. Di Gregorio was there. Bravo, Kefren. Beautiful control. No. That's dangerous. Venturino, pay attention. Ball deflected. It's a corner kick for Genoa. It's a corner kick for Genoa. Deflected by Kelly. With 7 minutes to go, less than 7 minutes to go, corner kick Genoa. They go with a beautiful one into the box. The header wide. Wide from Connie de Winter. Luckily. Luckily. 6 minutes to go. (50-50) ball possession Venturino. Now it's Genoa that is attacking. Luckily the referee saw that there was a foul because he was about to ignore it. Another one. Another one. When you have these big players, Kenan Yildiz, Chico Conceição, one foul after the other. Well, yes, it's stressful, mentioned. Kelly, Locatelli, Thuram, Kelly, playing in the back, obliged, smart. Digre, long. Oh, that could be potentially a good one. Dusan, but win a duel! Win one duel. I'm just asking one. Here. Kenan Yildiz, fantastic. Conceição. Crossing into the middle. Locatelli. No! We are not able to score. We were close. We were not able to score. We cannot do any changes anymore, guys. We did already 3 changes. 3 moments of changes without... It's over for the changes. No changes anymore for Juve. And I think also for Genoa. Locatelli. Die. Push. Oh, bad control from Kenan. He wanted to take that ball. He did actually, but then he didn't see that there was already a player that was pressing. No, but then people they will say, they will tell me, but you're criticizing, but look how many balls the times the ball goes in the box. Hey, there, the ball was in the box. Here you go, boom with the left. It's your strong foot. Cross into the box, deflected. Pay attention, Juve. Dusan Vlahovic. Kefren. That's a beautiful one. Chico was short. Call. Bravo. Beautiful communication between Kelly and Di Gregorio. Kalulu. Vega. Long one for Vega. Here. It's bravo. There is no offside. We play with Kenan Yildiz. That could potentially close the game. Cross. No, too easy, the cross. Too easy. There, you're with 2. Communicate. Speak with each other. Don't put that ball into the back. Think offensively. Think to close the game. Locatelli. Conceição. Dribble him. Bravo, Conceição. Dai, Chico. Yeah, he was preparing that shot. Everyone knew about it. There is a foul. And there will be a yellow card to Pierre Kalulu. Stupid. Chico, no, you see that he's preparing the shot. And he's thinking only about that. And he's trying to find the best solution, and then it's too late. Because you overthink. Yellow card, sorry, was for Tim Weah. Tim Weah booked. 2 minutes plus injury time. 2 extremely stressful minutes plus injury time. Ball possession Genoa that goes long. Pay attention, grande. Beautiful anticipation from Kelly. Lloyd Kelly. Malinowski, pay attention from the... blocked, and now it's a one-on-one. And now it's a one-on-one. Dai Dusan. Dai Dusan. Dai Dusan. Don't miss. Call him. Kalulu! Chico. Oh, beautiful! Dai, Pierre. Where? Keeping that corner kick. That was smart. That was extremely smart. Extremely smart. What a beautiful shot from Locatelli that we are seeing in replay here. The fourth corner kick. Dai, it's the moment, ragazzi. Dai, close the game here with that corner kick. They are playing short. Conceição, Wea Conceição again. Dai, prefers to go to Locatelli. Don't miss, please. 3 minutes. Conceição long into the box. Second post! Renato Vega that is missing it. What is he missing? Renatone. Bravo Kenan that is fighting. He's giving everything. Dai, 1 minute 20 to go. 2 minutes 20 to go, sorry. It's really in the injury moments. Pay attention. Grande Wea. Conceição that is fighting and winning his duel. Bravo Conceição. Here, touch it. Ah! There is no foul. You play. Look at that. He was trying to sneaky. Penalty. Oh, mamma mia. Ooh. I thought it was a penalty. Aya. Wait, because you are able to invent penalties here. Play fast so that they cannot come in. Play fast, they gotta play fast before they invent something. A new strategy, a new technology that is feeling the vibes, the wind. Play fast, put that ball in game. Otherwise they will come back. Play fast, Tigre. Play, put that ball. Play. They will invent something. He played. Okay, 110. McKennie. 1-5. Yeah, there was nothing. That's what they told me when we scored the goal against Salernitana. Hey, there was something. There was someone. Cross into the box. Pay attention to Torsby. Pay attention to Malinowski. Pay attention. Vas-y, Thuram. Vas-y, Kef. Tout seul, mon ami. Vas-y Kefren, vas-y tout seul, alone, he's going, and the goal! We missed it, we missed that goal, we missed the fact that we couldn't close the game, 20 seconds to go, what did they miss? Qu'est-ce que t'as raté, Wea? What did you miss, Timo? Break the legs! Stop! 6, 5, 4. We won! We won! We won! We won! What did we miss? What did we miss? We won the game. We won the game. What did we miss? What did we miss? We won the game. Oh. I will not survive until the end of the season, guys. I tell you already. Oh. 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 These guys, I will not survive. I will not survive until the end of the season. We start the Tudor era with 3 points, with a 1-0, with a goal of on numera number 10, Kenan Yildiz. Mohamed Al-Hassani. Mohamed Al-Hassani that is offering 5 memberships to the people in the chat. Thank you, Mohamed. Really appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. But also thank you to Matthew with the donation. My biggest frustration with Dusan is his heavy foot, which is heavy, which is good, which is bad, I don't know anymore. And never playing true falls, he just stops. And I have enough of him. Nice window. Is the message of Matthew. I will speak about Dusan Vlahovic today. Of course, I will speak about Dusan Vlahovic. I will speak about Dusan Vlahovic later. First, we stick and we think about the team before speaking about individuals, about the best one, the worst one. Wait, you know what? We'll start immediately with the vote. The vote of men of the match. Poll, men of the match. Men of the match without any doubt. We put already Yildiz there. I want to put Nico Gonzalez. I want to put there Yildiz, Nico Gonzalez. It's difficult to find really men of the match, I tell you already. Yeah. No, not Kefren. No, guys, we speak only about Ari, guys. Huh? Locatelli. 3 men. That's it. No blah blah, no blah blah. 3 men. Oh, you have the you are important here because you can vote for your man of the match. In the meanwhile, let me say thank you also to Stechino, 1 membership offer. Thank you to Tudor. No, thank you to Vasilakos, 7 months membership. Tudor first mission. Stop the bleeding. Success. Bravo, 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 bravo. Oh, okay. We did it. We are back on victory. We are back at -1 of Bologna. We know it. That will be extremely important. That will be extremely important to go over Bologna. Today won the same result against Venezia, 1-0. They were playing away. We were playing at home. We started well for 10 minutes. Then a lot of confusion. At least he could change the approach to the game, Tudor, which was, according to me, an extremely important one because a lot of time we were lacking the approach to the game. Were we perfect? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Were there players that were doing well? Some. I already put the 3, according to me, the best ones. Yildiz, Nico Gonzalez, and Locatelli. You can vote for their man of the match. Were there flops? Yes, much more than only one player. We will go towards the flop of the game later. Thank you, Yusuf, for the donation. Vlahovic is the best sub for the last 5 minutes. I'm not sure about that, Yusuf. I saw him entering a few times where I was absolutely not agreeing. I need to send one message, an important message to someone. Wait. Voila, message has been sent. Super important message. And then I need to send a message to Kenan. Let's see if he will answer. He will watch it later, of course. He will watch it later, of course. He will watch it later, of course. I decided the game. I decided the game. I decided the game. I decided the game, guys. I decided the game. 1-0. Kenan Yildiz on numero. As easy as that. Opt-in new member of the channel. Thank you, my friend Sachko. 5 months together with us. Not back on track, but backer on tracker. The last time that I said back on track for a player, he disappeared first from the game, and then he went to Liverpool. So back on track, I don't really like that title. GTA Bianconero. 41 mesi, 41 months, 8 games left. Let's win them all. We can try, but we will need much more, of course. After 2 training sessions with the entire team, it was difficult to ask more to Igor Tudor. We'll speak about it. GTA Bianconero, grandissimo. 41 months, 8 games left. Stecchino with a beautiful donation. DV9 has been consistent in his lack of grinta. No, I don't agree with that, Stecchino. I don't agree with that. I think that if we can say that one thing was good, was the grinta, because you cannot blame Dusan on his intensity. Attenzione. Tudor! It was warm. Oh, it was warm. It was so warm. It was so warm. It was so warm. It was so warm. Attention. It is so warm. No, I don't agree. We can. If there is one thing that we cannot blame Dusan, something that we cannot blame Dusan today, it's the intensity that he put, that grinta that he put, the will of doing well, the pressing that he has put on a lot of times. No, on that one, no. The grinta is there, but much more than that, I didn't see. Benjamin, first donation. I bet because of you. No, you never have to bet, guys. That's dangerous to bet. It's really dangerous. How many times was I wrong with some bets? So if you're over 18, of course, you are responsible and accountable for what you do. If you bet small amounts from time to time, but pay attention for betting. It's dangerous. On the other hand, I'm happy that Benjamin won first donation because I bet of you Juventus win and Kenan scores. Thanks, Beppe. Now tell me the secret of how you knew. Because I felt it. Because I knew it. It is what it is, guys. But next time I will say you something and I will be wrong. This time I was right. So I'm happy that you won, Benjamin. But for the younger people, pay attention to betting. That's always something that we need to pay attention. But anyway, thank you, Benjamin. I'm happy that at least you were happy. Yesterday I played Euro Million. They were 247 million to win and I lost. If only I knew. If only I knew. Okay, what can we say about the game of today, guys? I see already a lot of comments, a lot of support to the channel, which is great. For the people that are joining now, we'll go towards everything to the post game. In the meanwhile, we reached 37,020 subscribers. Thank you to all the Juventini of the world. You are just fantastic. So continue to put a maximum of like to push the channel. Thank you to Andre 30 months Beppe. We need that grinta of Tudor, of course. And you know what? Instead of me going with analyzing the game first, give me one thing only that you appreciated the most of today. Thank you, Mohammed. Indeed, Eid Mubarak, Forza Juve for life. Good night, Beppe. Eid Mubarak to all the Muslim supporters that are watching the channel. I know it will be a big one because I think it's the end of Ramadan tomorrow, I think, tomorrow. So, Eid Mubarak to all of you. Indeed. Thank you, my friend. Peter, 33 months, DV9 easily gets distracted instead of keeping his head above the water. This is what I blamed him the most. I hope Tudor brings in Rondal next time. DV9 is not real threat up front. I didn't like the game of him. Steve said in the beginning of the year the biggest risk to Juve were Milik, Dusan duo and the defense with Danilo. All things came true, as well as we should have chosen Conte over Motta. Steve, I cannot contradict you, my friend. I cannot. The Grinta, Yildiz for Yolo, attacking until the end. Let me check if this is true or not. In the meanwhile, we are still increasing, which is beautiful. Let me check if it's true or not. Yeah, there was a big part where we were attacking, and indeed, in the last minutes, we were attacking as well. So it's a correct comment from our friend Hisoka. Kelly in defense, he was not bad. I didn't want to put him in the man of the match because no. But Kelly was not bad except of one or two mistakes. Is he a phenomenal? No. Is he as bad as some people described him? No. It's not easy to play with the pressure and with the eye. Look, there is another player that is playing under observation with the stress, with the pressure of not being loved, and he's totally disappearing. Motta or Tudor, it's the same result. So it is not easy. And then Kelly that is delivering a good performance with some anticipations, with some closures, with some beautiful pass, with some triangles, and also going higher with Yildiz on that left side. The win, the determination, the yellow card for Tudor. Indeed, today. Andiamo qui, andiamo lì, vi voglio lì, pressare, correre, andiamo a attaccare. Vincere, la vittoria, la Juventus, la vittoria, dai, qui, entering the field, participating, being involved, and not only during the game, even before the game, going on the field, smelling what is happening, anticipating what could happen, creating that relationship with the supporters, showing them, saying hello, saying we need you, not only in the press conference, there in the stadium where you need them the most. Grande Igorone. Fighting spirit, I don't see players playing differently, still confused. Yeah, it's true, Grumpy, it's true, because we need to analyze not only the first 10 minutes of the game, but the entire 80 minutes where there were a lot of confusion. Team spirit, Grinta, McKennie, long throws are back. Yeah, I like them. Probably couldn't do them from Motta. So we saw the long throws back, and probably he went, Westone, to Tudorone. That's a question I will ask this week. I will try to sneaky understand if yes or no. He went, and he asked, probably, can I go again? And probably Tudor said, go. Westone, you know it. With me when we were playing with Pirlo. You know it. You can do that. We worked on it in training session already 4 years ago. Do it again. No problem. The behavior, the intensity. Well, the intensity was not constant, but we saw in certain moments of the game some intensity. Ciao Beppe, ciao a tutti, ciao Chris. Fabione, Nico on the right side. Oh, bravo. Great start for Tudor. Keep it up, my friend. Hearing the manager for all game. Grande Tudor from Don Valentino. The grinta of the manager. I appreciated that they attacked and weren't obsessed with just useless possession. By the way, speaking about some stats, we can see them here. We lost the possession. I like that we lose the possession, that we are winning 1-0. Goal at the 25th minute. This time, they didn't come back. Important, there are some differences. We scored, they didn't come back. We scored, and we were able to keep it back with a clean sheet because we conceded a lot of goals in the last few games. So we were able to not concede, even if, honestly, they were not 100% strong and pushy, the Genoa team. No. We will come back on that one, but it's true we didn't win the possession. Shots on goal, not a lot. 6 on targets, 9 attempts, the same attempts as Genoa. That was not as precise as we were. The first real threat came from Nico Gonzalez with a penetration that pass. Kenan Yildiz with a header. It doesn't count because it was cancelled for an offside or I don't know what, or a push or a boo, I don't know. But that was already the first thread. And then that goal has been invented by Kenan Yildiz. I'm waiting for Kenan to answer back. When do you think he will answer? One, because of course the notification will be totally crazy. Let's see. I should ask him at least a video. To say thank you to Beppe, because it's thanks to me. It's thanks to me that that he scores today and that we win the game. Stecchino. Wait, we read that one. Benjamin, thank you, my friend. We already read that one. Oh, I'm fast today. Yeah. Peter, we read it or not? Yeah, we read it indeed. Stecchino another time meant to complaints to stop him pushing from more. But that's what I said always. I always keep repeating that. Stop complaining. Push. Complain, because I want us to complain. We are obliged to complain, to put some pressure also on the referee. Complain. But not stopping playing. Thank you, Tony. Tony, take the advantage. If you are doing a donation, take advantage to write a message, Tony. So if you didn't yet, please write a message so that I can read it. But really appreciate it, my friend Tony. And then Nicolotti, that is again exaggerating, my friend. That is, you know it. I broke my car. I will pay it with with the sponsoring of Nico. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it, Nico. Can't we just shoot at a goal 1,000 times per training session for 10 days straight, with crosses, rolling balls, bouncing balls, and 3 goalkeepers in the goal? Today I appreciated the stadium and Vegas hype up Forza Juve. Oh, he did it again. Vega did it again. A sliding tackle on the right side that was really good. Bam. And then going to the supporters. But that's beautiful. Tudor said it. Not only Juventinità, because that's not enough. Only Juventinità. But it helps. I will already stop the votes now, guys, because it's clear that Kenan won with 84% of the votes. 84% Kenan Yildiz. Nico Gonzalez with 7%. And Locatelli's third with 7% as well. I'm happy that some people voted also for Nico Gonzalez. But I agree. Then the stadium that was there back, great, fantastic. And you know how much I think that it's decisive when we are playing at home, because I had the opportunity to live it in 2011, 2012, to see how it was. The stadium that was a real 12th man. It's important. Please also, if there are some difficulties, that's super important. Don't give up in a moment of difficulty where we probably need it the most. Criticism, absolutely, after the 90th minute, but from the first until the 90th minute, we need to encourage, we need to support, we need to show that we are there together with them. That's super important. On the other side, shooting in training session is one thing, guys. You can put bouncing balls, you can put the machines, you can put 3 goalkeepers in the goal. What is doing the difference is the game with the pressure. And that's something totally different. Then I have to admit that if you go with 9 shots in total and 6 are on target, you go with a 66.7% shot accuracy, which is not bad. Then, of course, I think that Wea should have scored that one. Renato Vega with the header should have been a bit more precise there. But I don't think... Koopmeiners with the shot that went on the third level was a total... was awful. Really awful. But I think it's really the pressure. Why are some players, when I hear, you go on some documentaries from ex-players or that are speaking about who was the strongest one that you ever played with, some people are saying you, guys, that player, a really random player, that you say, how is this possible? Because in training session, they are showing something that is not normal, that is out of the world. And some players, they cannot play with pressure. They are transforming themselves. And that's the thing. So you should actually play, I don't know. I don't know how to solve that. Thank you, my friend Nico Lotti. But also Steve Slick, thank you for the donation, my friend. Really appreciate it. It's game one, and hard to expect perfection, but the job was done. Keep it up. Tudor and team, from horrible losses to 1-0 was not easy. Forza Juve. Look, I think that Tudor said it before the game. On DAZN microphones, the most important is to win, is the victory. Getting back to victory. How we do it, we don't care. I mean, he wants to do it in a certain fashion. But he said it with 2 full training sessions. You cannot change the entire world. Don't forget that this team, that's not what he said, but what I'm telling you, comes from a 4-0 loss against Atalanta, from a 3-0 loss against Fiorentina. We are 5th. We had the pressure of Bologna. So it was extremely, extremely difficult. I think, sincerely, super, super difficult today to win. You know that the supporters are there. If you are not doing well, you know it. The whistles would have arrived because the supporters, they will not forgive you for eternity. And they said it at a certain moment. The first chant, our friend from Bulgaria, that was today at the stadium, he said it, Blago. He said one thing. He sent me the video, by the way. He said the first chance arrived and it was rispettati I nostri colori. Respect our colors. Respect our colors. The first chance from the supporters. So it was really difficult. And I think that Tudor this week he worked on self-confidence in saying you can do it. You can do it. You have to do it. No problem. Let's go all together. I think that was the biggest one from Tudor to work on. Then for the rest, we will see. You have voted for man of the match. That is not Conceição. That is Kenan Yildiz. Thanks to our friend Neven. He worked already on it. And he did a really beautiful one, by the way, today. With a fantastic picture of him celebrating that beautiful, that fantastic, beautiful goal. Wow. Because the goal is coming from him. He did it today. Kenan Yildiz on numera, man of the match. I'm happy. I think it's the first time that we give him the man of the match since we started with these ones. So bravo, Kenan. Or I forgot, but I think it's the first time that we're giving him since we started with that one somewhere in 2025. I think February, something like that. Thank you, Steve. Damiano with a beautiful donation. Thank you, my friend. Ciao Beppe. Tudor with nice assist on the goal of Kenan Yildiz by quickly giving the ball to Cope to throw in. Yeah, but that's a huge, big one. You remember, unfortunately, I think it's Mourinho, a coach that I don't like, but has been epic in going and saying thank you to that ball boy. Well, I think it's time at Tottenham. You know better than me, so confirm me in the chat if it's right or not. But I think it's time at Tottenham where he goes really fast. He's taking that ball boy, giving it to the player, assist with a throw-in, and we score that goal. Or they scored that goal. And then Mourinho that is going and saying bravo. It was Spurs against Olympiacos. People are asking, Ricard is asking, how can you hate Mourinho? Ricard, that means that you have absolutely zero knowledge about Juventus, my friend. With all the respect, which is not a bad thing. Maybe you just don't know. So I invite you to follow the channel, to follow the day-to-day videos so that you also can learn a bit about Juventus. Why are Juventini not that keen about Mourinho? Why do we not like Mourinho? You need to dig into the history of Juve, my friends. Would be long to speak about why Juventini do not like Mourinho. But bravo Tudor, being alert, watching, seeing, doing. Riccardo saying, I am the Mika Audace guy, Beppe. Been subscribed of over 2 years. And you still don't know why we don't like Mourinho! And you still don't know why we like Mourinho! Grandissimo, Ricard. Grandissimo. But you need to know. Oh, then that he was a great coach. Absolutely yes. Then that he is a personality, a character that changed the way of communication of football. Absolutely yes. That he will remember as one of the greatest. Absolutely yes. Then that I like him. No. We go with Hatematics, my friend. Thank you, my friend. 9 months together with us. I will look at the glass half full. No, the glass is full, like the tea that my son brought me. Can you see it? It's nearly. Oh, the glass is full. No, I don't imagine Mourinho coaching Juve now, and I think he would do terrible. I think he would do terrible. I'm extremely happy that Mourinho is not coaching Juve now. If I put aside that I like or I don't like him, it's basta. You know, overall, in a second you will tell me that Cristiano Ronaldo is still the best player of the world. Time is going. It changed. Huh? Now we go. No, the glass is full. Home game, got the win, kept a clean sheet. The players got a run out. Let's see if Tudor and the boys show up in Rome. Rome is still early against a team that they will start at 8:45. Roma, that has been managed extremely well by Ranieri, gave them the confidence again without going with a revolutionary football. So bravo Ranieri for that. So they believe in what they are doing. They are ultra confident. If they win today, even more, because they go with I think it's the best team in terms of points since Ranieri took over from the De Rossi and Juric. So it's a team that is ultra confident. They will play at home. There are some X's, not Dybala because he's injured. Season is over. But Solé, Paredes. So Roma is a step more difficult than Genoa. It's much more difficult than Genoa. On the other side, we will have an entire week with players. Bad news, some things are not changing because we start, boom, first half, first sub, a defender. There are 11 players on the field. It's always a center defender. And that starts to be a lot because it's one game, one center defender that is injured. Has been Kalulu, has been Renato Vega, has been Bremer, has been Cabal. Today it's Federico Gatti. So it's one game, one center defender. It's difficult like that because you cannot buy 15 center defenders if you're not Chelsea. Chelsea can, we cannot. It's extremely difficult to sign or to have 15 center backs. But it's hard. It's really hard. Then Kalulu played well as well. When he entered, difficult because you know that you has not been chosen to start that era of Tudor, but you enter after how much? After we scored. So as soon as we scored, immediately 25th minute there was the change. Time to time I watch. From time to time I watch. So it will be a build-up because there are a lot of things that we need to work on. Let me look. If you go towards the momentum of the game, we start with that 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. With that lineup di Gregorio Gatti, Renato Vega, Kelly, Nico Gonzalez, Locatelli, Thuram, McKennie, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, Vlahovic. It's the first half that you can see clearly that we want to put intensity. You see, we are quite high in our momentum with a Juve that was quite high. At a certain moment, I saw like 9 players really around the box of Genoa in the initial minutes to show that Juventus had one intention: go, score fast. And we did it actually at the 25th minute. So we scored quite fast in that first half because that was the intention. We wanted to clear away all the doubts. We wanted to start that journey of Tudor with positivity, with a goal, and that's what we do. So we start well with 10 minutes where Juventus is boom, we are going, trying to take the advantage of that left side of the field where Kenan Yildiz was moving, etc., etc. That's where we were going with McKennie on the left, with a Kelly there. So that's what we were trying to do to push there. So we try for 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Then you see that Juventus, they go out of the game there in taking a breath. They are breathing. And that's the moment where Genoa is not stopping, because they say, okay, the wave of Juve went without them being dangerous. It's up to us. They go, they play without being dangerous. There is that shot that is coming, that shot from a Frendrup in the hands of Di Gregorio without any problem. So it's not a big Genoa, but it's true that from that moment on, we saw a Juve that was really confused in what should we do now? How can we avoid the first pressing of Genoa? Because we were not able. We're starting to miss accuracy. We're not accurate anymore. So it was a Juve in total confusion with some players, especially Kefren Thuram, in that block. That block, Kefren Thuram was not good. That block is a moment of Kefren Thuram being totally, what should I do? I lost my position, I lost my tasks. I don't know exactly what is Tudor asking from me. I don't know. So a bit of confusion there. We take the ball, we don't know what to do with it, and then we go again around the 20th minute. So it's 10 minutes, 8 minutes Juve, 10 minutes Genoa, and then we go towards the 20th minute to take the ball, to try something without implementing crazy new ideas, guys. And that goal is coming out of nowhere. The goal is coming from, indeed, a throw-in that Tudor is accelerating, giving the ball. Touch from Dusan Vlahovic that will result in an assist, but it's Kenan that is going with the magic, the wizard. Bam, bada bim, bam, bada boom, bam, bada bam, ba bam, with a shot from the right side in a really difficult angle with Leali that is touching it, but it was a patat, it was a bomba, it was a rocket, boom, boom, goal 1-0. Juventus didn't track back. No, Carlo. Juventus didn't track back. We continued to play. We continued to try, looking for that second goal, even if we were not really dangerous. And then you have a block of Genoa, the most dangerous moment of Genoa, because they know that Juventus is always in difficulty towards the last minutes of the game. They know it. But Juventus, they, in a way or in another, they try there to be organized. I didn't see too much confusion there, but I didn't see answers. Offensively, I didn't see a Juve dominant in that moment of the game, but a Juve that was thinking more to not concede, to be organized more, to try something. What we appreciated also with the chat was here, that we tried in the last 10 minutes instead of conceding a goal. Important. Look, a really, really static second half. With Juve that is starting, yes, but not with the eye of the tiger. This is probably, if I can say something that disappointed me from Tudor. Is there something that disappointed me about Tudor? Absolutely not. But something that I was surprised is that he was not able, even him, was not able to fire them up in the initial moment. So is it because he saw that when Juventus was fired up right after they concede, and he didn't want to do the same, so he said, calma. In the second half, enter calm, without that push, then I could say, okay, I understand why he did it, because we saw it in the first half, Juventus was totally fired up, and that fire up, it's like une allumette. You know, the one that you are burning with a fire here, like this, it doesn't last long, guys. If you hold too long, you will burn your a match. You will burn your fingers. That's Juve at the moment. It's burning. It's burning. So that's why probably he said in the second half, calma. Calma, keep your energy, keep the ball. That's what we are doing. Genoa is not answering. Good. And that game goes like that until really far, probably the 75th minute, where Juventus, suddenly we have a bit of energy. Probably also with the changes, the few changes. A Chico sorry, a Chico Conceição that brought vitality, that brought a bit of initiative. Of course, the other one, boom, boom, they were killing him. But that's what he's doing here. And then you have a dangerous moment, but not long. That's the moment where Malinovsky comes in. And then Juventus is finishing with a huge one that we missed, that we should never have missed. Kenan Yildiz, man of the match. This is actually how we go with the game. Guys, you know it. It's always valid. There is the hashtag on Twitter. GJustjuve, where you can ask the artificial intelligence from Twitter to go with, because later we will check the best ones and we will post them. The really best one, we'll also put him in the Telegram group for the people to watch it. So go with GJustjuve. You ask Grok to generate an artificial intelligence. Then when it's generated, you put it on Twitter and you tag me with the hashtag GJustjuve. So that we can go towards the most funny moments or the most beautiful ones or your feeling of the game. Pecci! Cambiato De Bruyne swap. No, De Bruyne, guys, I think it's time for him. He gave everything. Someone make an AI art piece. It's a sinking ship that is Juventus, and Tudor is a large cork to plug the hole. Someone needs to do it, because I would not be able to do it. Okay. I already gave my first briefing. Let me also say thank you to we have a few first. We have a few first. Hatematics, my friend. Hatematics Racing, 9 months. I will look at we already read that one. Anthony Vaccaro, we didn't read. 34 months. I didn't quit. Happy to see my team didn't either. No. It would be crazy to quit. It would be totally crazy. We cannot quit. Guys, if we quit today, we are fifth. If we quit today, we are fifth. We cannot quit. No. Don't quit. That would be the biggest mistake. 34 months. And 41 for Abai. Same grinta and simplicity in our play is back. Some grinta and simplicity. DV9 needs to find the balance of fighting but still being clear-headed. He loses it too easily. Look, it's the moment to speak about Dusan. In the first half, I was not impressed by Dusan. I said, remember the words that I said. I said, I see absolutely no difference between old and new Dusan. I see zero difference between old and new Dusan. He's going on duels. He's losing them. First half, I'm speaking about first half. He's going on duels. 7. He lost 6 of them. Yes, he's doing that assist. It's important. I see a Dusan that is sacrificing himself for the team, which he always did. But, disaster, no, performance. That was what I said. I said no change. It's the same. Second half starts, and according to me, he wins everything to become flop of the match. According to me, he didn't listen to the advice that I gave him. I gave him one advice. The advice was, Dusan, please don't believe it's Dusan Vlahovic against Genoa. It is Juventus against Genoa. It's 11 plus subs against 11 plus subs of Genoa. It is Juventus against Genoa. We know who you are. We perfectly know your strong points. We know your flaws. We know your weaknesses. You know what? Don't put yourself too much pressure in today. I should score a hat-trick. I should do everything to be the match winner with a goal. And if you do that, you will not be able to resist. You will not be able to avoid the pressure. The pressure will mentally enter again in your head, and you will And look what happened in the second half when he got more and 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 more nervous. When Connie de Winter and Vasquez, they blocked him every single time. There was a contrast. Sometimes it could have been whistled, sometimes not. It was not something. And he goes in starting complaining it was him against the referee. It was not even anymore him against Genoa. It was him against the referee. It was him against the referee. It was him complaining and stopping running. He goes out of the game. He stops running. He stops. Then, guys, at a certain moment, because people are saying, yeah, but the ball is not going into the box. The ball is going into the box. He goes with his left foot, that is his strong foot. He's totally missing it. So, no, I didn't like the game of Dusan. Dusan Vlahovic is one assist, yes. It's 2 chances created. It's 33 touches, sorry. It's 10 passes, 5 on the entire game. It's 33 touches, only 10 passes, and 5 of them is succeeding. Only 5 passes. He succeeds in only 5 passes. That's a 50%. 50% pass accuracy. It's the worst in terms of pass accuracy. That's his distribution stats. If we go towards the general stats, 4 dribbles, 0 succeeded. Duels, 17. Okay, tell me, how many duels did he win in total? 17 duels. How much did he win in total from 17? Give me a number. I don't know if you guys cheated or not, but yeah, it's 4. 4 on 17. Then, of course, it's much more difficult for a striker to win duels. But that's the reality, yeah, guys? That's the reality. Shots, 2. 2 on target, but 2... the expected goals of 2 shots on target were 0.09. 0.09 means it's not even it's nothing. It's nothing. If we speak about Cope is I don't know. If even Igor Tudor is not even able to give him a bit of that, then I don't know. Cope minus today, it's only 32 touches, 21 pass, it's 71% pass accuracy. To turn was invisible. Yeah, it's 0.09. Yeah. That's what I said. 0.09. Yeah. Now, of course, we need to give them time. But we don't. But, yes and no, Mirza. Yes and no. Actually, no. If I'm totally honest with you, no. We cannot give them time. We cannot blame Tudor. I said it, huh? Even if Tudor goes with 0 wins on 9, I will not blame Tudor. That we can criticize some choices, of course, but I will not blame Tudor. Even if he wins 0-9, he already won 1. So for me, he already did more. He did already more than expected, according to me, Tudor. So bravo, Tudor. 3 on 3. I mean, 1-on-1 in terms of games. Good. Well, bravo. Give them time? No, we have no time. If you lose today, if you lose today, you are at -4 from Bologna. Even if you win against Bologna in a few weeks, they are still up. So there is no time. Time could have been given to Motta. Because you continue with Motta in the next year, give them time to build something. Yes, decision has been taken to stop with him. So now there is no time. If we give time for what? We are not, at the moment, I tell you, Mirza, the objective is not to build for the future. That could have been the mission of Motta. Because you remember when we said Motta was not obliged to win. Motta was obliged to build. Why has Motta been dismissed? Not because he didn't win, but because he didn't build. While for Tudor, he's not obliged to build. Tudor is obliged to win. You see the difference between the two? That's why, unfortunately, Tudor has no time. And he knows it perfectly himself. He knows it perfectly himself. No, forget about it, Ismail. On top, tell me, guys, why didn't he play Colomani? I have my theory, of course, but we don't have a lot of likes. 519 died. It's not a lot. Why didn't he enter Colomani? I have my own theory. Let me know yours. To the moon. To the moon. To the moon. And over the moon. And coming back. I find Kelly and Vega very positive today. I thought Kelly was better even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know. I probably, yeah. Or it will come later. Let's see. Maybe it will come later. I don't know. In the meanwhile, Mitch. We will catch Atalanta. Look at the schedule. Oh, Atalanta's schedule is a nightmare. We agree. So, yeah, but pay attention to the other ones. Roma, Milan, Fiorentina, they are all there. Bologna, Juve, Atalanta. Yeah, they are all there. So, they are all there. No, guys, stop. We will not win the Scudetto. Basta. Yeah, you will start again with your hopes, with your crazy hopes. And no, it will not happen. So, what are you telling me? Salvatore, because he wanted Dusan to prove himself to give him confidence. He didn't enter Colo to prove he can fire up Dusan, which didn't work. We need merit on this team now. Because he given them equal chances to battle for first striker. He wanted Vlahovic to score to boost his confidence. It did not work. Colomani is good, but in actual sense, Vlahovic is a better striker in general, according to Selassie. He wanted Dusan to score. Sut Nevuj to show trust to Dusan. Yeah, I have the same thing. He wanted really to, I think he did really well. From a psychological point of view, he did well in starting Dusan to show, oh, you're part of the project. 9 games? 9 games. You stay for the future? Who knows? It's exactly the same as me. And I think this is what he said in the locker room. Dusan, you're for Serbia. I am from Croatia. We know each other. We give everything. We are here for 9 games. You, me. You have a contract? I'm not even sure if I have a contract. We play together. We give everything. And then the future we'll see. What's the difference between 10 years or 3 months? We don't care. We play, we give everything. Dai. Andiamo, Dusan. Let's prove the world. Let's go. I trust you. I need you. Together we'll reach it. You remember what I said to the microphone? You were better. You were the best striker of Italy. Let's show it on the field. And that's why he gave him that confidence. And I think it's correct to say you are part of the team. Then he saw the frustration of Dusan. He said, you never know, a misunderstanding, a deflection, a penalty. Let him try. He scores and I win Dusan for the remaining part of the season. and it didn't work. So my question is, what will he do against Roma? We have 1 week, of course. After that performance, does he play what you think he will do? Not what you want, what you think he will do. Will he play Kolo instead of Vlahovic? Will he play Kolo instead of Koopmeiners? That means Kolo plus Vlahovic. Or will he just continue like that? So Dusan plays, or Kolo plays, or Dusan and Kolo. What do you think he will do against Roma? Maria Merlaro is saying Kolo instead of Cope. I didn't say what you want, I said what you think he will do. Kolo, Dusan, and Kenan for Tsigas. Dusan and Kolo both. No Dusan. Next week, Kolo, Dusan, behind them, Kenan. I think that's what he will do. Koopmeiners was, again, invisible. Invisible. And you saw it when he was on the bench, and that face was really bad. It was really, really, really bad. Really bad. Kenan Yildiz! I said it! I told you! I will watch that later. That's a beautiful one. Attention, because the GJustjuve are coming in already. The first one from Salvatore. Guys, give me 2 minutes, because then we will go towards the GJustjuve. I don't want to keep you for your entire Saturday. So it's the moment. I will put it here. Hashtag GJustjuve. Okay. I come in 2 minutes so that we finish also with that GJustjuve later. Maybe we stay a bit more, of course, but I really want to see these kind of takes here. Bianconero to the rescue with Igor Tudor, the one from Salvatore that knows how to do it. So you go on Twitter, easy. You go on that grok sign here and you ask generate image of whatever you want from the game of today, because then we will go to our. So give me 2 minutes. I come back so we end the live. Attention, but before that I want to say thank you to Mohamed Youssef. Baby is there. Thank you, my friend. A fresh start and fresh mindset at least. I know that Mohamed, he suffered a lot from that Thiago Motta time. He really suffered a lot from it, like a lot of us. Some players seem to be more alive now. Have Tudor found the right formation? No. The way of playing could be in terms of, we saw it clearly. We saw it here. I will show you again. Where is it? Up. We need to go to the lineups. It was clearly a 3. Now it changed with the first half, but it was clearly a 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. It was clearly, and I think he will insist with that one. I think in some parts of the game we saw more of 4 men. Look at Kalulu that was really playing on the wing until Wea came in. Yeah, I think he will insist on that 4-2-3-1. 3-4-2-1. I really think he will insist on that. It was good. It was good to start with a win. It was super important because we have no other possibility than only win. So guys, I leave you 2 minutes. Generate. If we have really good ones, I will try to really cut that moment from start to it to make an isolated video with your best GJustjuve. So it's your moment to do it, guys. I'm counting on you. In the meanwhile, what do we have? We have new subscribers. We have new subscribers here that are putting it up. Grande. My friend, I cannot read your name, but just know that I love you. So go for it, because I come back in 2 minutes for the most beautiful part, for the most funny part. I come back. I'm back. I hope you were creative with the GJustjuve to put them on Twitter so that we can see all of them together. Guys, I tell you one thing. Super important. It's the first one of Tudor. It was the first one of Tudor. He had one objective in his mind. He said it before the game, and he delivered. 3 points today. Victory. We saw already a team that entered the field how we should have entered, with a beautiful behavior, with intensity, with no fear. It lasted for only 10 minutes, where we saw that the physical condition is not optimal. He had only 2 training sessions. That's what he said before the game. But already we started to see the first principle of the game of Tudor going forward. At a certain moment we saw 9 players around the box. Then yes, it's true, we were dominated with ball possession from Genoa, but Juventus didn't give up. They didn't track back. They tried to organize themselves. They did it. A goal that is coming out of nowhere from Wizard Kenan Yildiz on Numera, number 10. Kenan Yildiz on the right, on the left, again on the right. The defenders went totally crazy. He had one objective, put that ball into the goal. As I told him on a direct message on Instagram, I predicted him, Kenan, you score today. Post-scriptum, Kenan, you score today. The emoji of Kenan Yildiz, and he put that ball with a rocket where Leali, ex-youth academy player, he couldn't because the ball, there was too much power. There was poise in that ball. There was anger. There was frustration in that ball. And he goes, and the first thing that he does, bisou to the badge. 1-0. Juventus that continues. They don't track back. They continue. We were a bit in difficulty. A real annoying 25-30 minutes of that second half from Juve, from Genoa. Nothing happened, but Juventus didn't risk a lot in that second half before Juventus trying again. And then, of course, in the end, we could have closed the game. We didn't close it. Brava, Juve, 1-0. We go back at -1 of Bologna. We have an important game next week against Roma. Let's see what we can do. We go with the GJustjuve. Are you ready? I hope you generated a lot. I gave you a lot of time. So let's see if people participated or not. We go. People are giving me some results. I don't even know who is the next one that is playing at the moment. I think it's Lecce against Roma. Yeah, Lecce-Roma 0-0 at the moment as we speak. But that is not the important thing. So we go. Ciao Juventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. We just won 1-0 with the goal of Kenan Yildiz against Genoa. Important victory. But of course, we are involving the GJustjuve community with some funny AI-generated picture, GJustjuve of the game, and that's what we'll do today. The first one that arrived was the one of Salvatore with GJustjuve, a bianconero to the rescue. Which we see here, Igor Tudor dressed with a Juve shirt with the Superman-ish, cartoonish Tudor. I think it represents really a lot what we saw today. We go towards the last ones. Let me see if we have some. We will refresh, of course, the latest from GJustjuve. You know what? We had not a lot. So we will not be able to make a video about it, and I'm extremely sorry about that. What do we see? Dusan Vlahovic highlights today. Dusan Vlahovic that is crying against the referee. I think that is the reality. Who did it? Fabiano. Yeah, that represents, I think, the performance of Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic with one knee on the ground, the one of Alex a lot on Dusan Vlahovic. Then we see here the ball flying to the space after Koopmeiners shot, a disaster shot indeed. That ball was a third level. Then we see here, Tudor and Allegri, referring, of course, you don't need any caption, referring, of course, of the 1-0 Cortomuso, that we see here. Here we will put this one here. We have a lot of other teams fans that are here. Which they are welcome, of course, except if they are spamming. Tudor here, and then we have another one that just entered from Sankadip. The defense of Juve that is back with a clean sheet. Defense with Igor Tudor in the back that is watching it, that is actually proud to have a clean sheet today. Thank you. Thank you for the GJustjuve. Not enough. I was expecting a bit more participation. So let's see if we have new ones. Here we have a new one that just arrived from Kenan Paris. Tudor giving us the goal. Giving us the goal here. A beautiful one, huh? With a shirt of Juve from season, if I'm not wrong, 22-23 or 21-22. I forgot. 21-22, I don't know. With a lot of balls. Why a lot of balls? I don't know. This was it for the GJustjuve. Did we see a lot? No. I would go with my preferred one of today is probably this one. The Bianconero, Bianconero to the rescue. That was one of the best ones. Pepe, what did Tudor say after the game? We go to the words. Yeah, because we have no GJustjuve, which is saddened me. Yeah, it's sad. It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. It is what it is. It is what it is. So let's go with the words of Igor Tudor. Tudor. Up. Probably, if I don't find it like that immediately, then I will go towards... wait, let me check here. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bam, bam, bam. I want to go with Skira. Skira that will probably have reported the words of Igor Tudor after the game. Yeah, we have them. We have them. Here we go. The first one of Kefren Turam. It's time. It's time. Pay attention. Who just subscribed? AH. Just subscribe. AH. Bravo. Welcome. Let's see. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Welcome. So, I'm doing well physically. Even after a few runs, I was totally dead. It's the first game with the new coach. Week after week, it will go better. Tudor is a great coach. He brings in a lot of intensity. He wants me to be even more aggressive without the ball. I love his ideas. Kefren Turam continues. We are at Juve, and here only winning matters. Give me put that as a tattoo on my body. Manuel Locatelli. We must be concentrated on the next games and give the best for this shirt. Tudor asks us energy and belonging to the shirt. We are a good group, a healthy group with strong youth that are growing with humility. We can do beautiful result. Igor Tudor, I am extremely satisfied. A bit of enthusiasm, yes. But with 2-3 only training session, you cannot do a lot. Now we try to play a bit more vertical and we must have another intensity to be able to do it. The guys gave everything. That's why I'm extremely happy. Totally deserved victory. From Monday, we start working for real. Serious things are starting on Monday. I like Dusan's performance. We could have done the 2-0, but even the 1-0 is good for me. Sometimes it's even better mentally to win 1-0. Koopmeiners, it's not a good moment for him. This is obvious. He's a strong player. We go out of crisis with work, physically and mentally. So he's also telling us he was not good. That's what Igor is telling us. He was not good. Igor was not good. Koop was not good. Yildiz. The one of today is one of my most beautiful goals. Now, I would love also to do the easy ones. We are happy at the moment. We have a good group. Tudor, it's one that brought new energy. I also want to thank Mr. Motta. It's a good kid. It's a good kid. Yeah. It's a good kid, guys. It's a good kid. It's really a good kid. Chapeau. Bravo. Bravo. Costa Curta. We don't care. Some people said, Beppe, I just added a new GJustjuve. Let me see. It didn't arrive, my friend. It didn't arrive. No. Stechino is leaving. Yeah, we will close. It's Saturday. Funny because it's actually one of these worst goals in my opinion. No, it's really tough, Neven. The one that he scores is extremely difficult. Really, really difficult. I think I don't know if it's his most beautiful one or not, but it was really tough. Really, really, really tough. Dopo lavoro I watch but I don't find it. I watch but I don't find it, my friend. Send it again. Tudor said young players must grow fast at Juve, and Yildiz goal proved that. Yeah. Tomorrow, beautiful games in Serie A, also now with AS Roma. No. Now it's interesting to watch, of course, the other games, the other results of Serie A. At the moment, it's still 0-0 as we speak between, between Lecce and Roma. 0-0 after 16 minutes. Guys, if you watch the momentum, I don't know how long it will remain 0-0. Look at that. It's a Roma that is extremely, extremely pushy. It's only a Roma that is playing after 16 minutes. So the goal will arrive. The goal will arrive from Roma. Not sure how long Lecce will be able to resist. Bologna against Napoli next week. It's true. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Sincerely, I don't know. What I can tell you is that it's a good player that is not performing at all. You saw it at his face as well. Huh? If some players they were revigorated, if some players they had a new boost, that was not the case of Turn today. Not a good one. Yeah, we did the man of the match. Here is Kenan Yildiz. Okay, guys, I don't think you have more questions, more observations, more. If you have, we can, but I don't think you have. So it's Saturday for everyone, so I will leave you slightly with, again, that fantastic, beautiful 1-0 victory. Goal of Kenan Yildiz. Anthony Schifani saying, Grande Beppe, good to be back. Yeah, it's only one win, but it's one win. I think we see until the end of the season, but I kind of expect us cashing out on Cope along with Tigre. It will be impossible to sell both guys. At the moment, Douglas Luiz has more interest, especially from Premier League, than Cope. My pleasure, James. Thank you to all of you. Ragazzi, I see that nobody is asking or saying, so we will close here the live. Thank you to all of you for your support. Let's go again and see how many Juventini of the world we have. We close with 37,032. Thank you. Thank you, ragazzi. Beautiful. If you want some content about Motta, I made a video about Motta on Rabona TV channel. And if you want hearing me about Tudor, I made one on IFTV with Marco. So both of videos are really great, I think. Really nice, beautiful responses. Otherwise, you know it on the channel. We made a lot of videos, and surely tomorrow morning there will be a new one with a post game of Juventus 1, Genoa 0. Thank you for everything. Grazie, forza.